No coughing is allowed. You have to wear a mask.
Yeah, 3 coughs and it's
Live, everybody. Okay, hello to everybody out there, and welcome to my awesome panel. Hello.
Hello.
Hopefully this is the first of Thursday streaming from me, and hopefully I remember to do it, because I hate promising things and not doing it. So what we'll do is, first of all, just say hello to a few people in the chat. So we have the Unknown Brick. Hello. Will Harper is in the chat. We have Lorraine Fox. Howdy doody. M Productions, Asian Studios, 80s is Life, Magic Koopa. Hey, how are you doing? And we have Lando Street. Hey, Lando. Greg from London Bridge Bricks saying hello to everybody. Monkey Man 9255, who's been there all day long waiting. Roadrunner and Tech. Everybody's saying hello. So how are you guys?
Hello.
Very well, thank you.
Not doing too bad. How are you?
It's a very strange thing to be streaming on a Thursday night. I seem to say that every time I stream these days, because over the Christmas period, it was all stream whenever you can. Now everyone's back to work now, so it's kind of, I feel like I'm anchored again.
I feel like it's worse though, because I've decided to try and carry on the Christmas period, but do work as well.
Just quit your job. I did it, Chris. You can do it too.
He's talking about his bloody job.
I tried BFAB. I tried to sexually harass someone, but they liked it. So.
Working from home doesn't count, Chris.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh. I've been doing all my streams with just my pants on, and everyone seems to come to the stream, to the Zoom sessions more. So.
Oh yeah,
that's why I want
to zoom in.
Well, we're off to a great start with this stream.
Hey, don't worry, I got this.
PG settings just gone up a notch. I think we need to.
This is just some thrilling Lego discussion, honestly.
Like, the host has already buggered off as well.
Size one off. He's like, no, these guys are in it.
Nah, I said enough.
Don't worry, I'll keep it PG. It's very difficult, but I got it.
But it's difficult for me too.
That's the blind leading the blind there.
Oh my god.
Lando's in the chat saying, "Oh, good grief! I feel you."
Help! Just help,
help me!
Take Lego.
This is definitely on the coffee, by the way.
Oh, what?
So it's definitely just the coffee.
Oh yeah. Cabbage Face Lego is in the chat, and so is Mahan. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. The Brick Bods, Matthew Build Bricks, and I don't know how to say that name. Miroslav Say Sell.
Good effort. Did better than I would have done.
Hey, Mark. Lando's in the house.
What are you guys up to? Are you building, chatting, hanging out?
I'm always snacking. Always snacking.
You're always snacking. Pizza. There's always pizza.
I'll be 600 pounds soon. I'll be the biggest Lego YouTuber out there, regardless.
Oh my god!
You should do a video. You could do like a weight loss video.
No, I'm trying to get fat. The video will be called "How I Became the Biggest Lego YouTuber." I'll be like this 600-pound person. It'll be great.
Oh my god!
Only you would flex about that. Yeah. I actually want to watch that video. It sounds
I got great. I'm just like, I didn't expect to get this big, guys. Thank you so much.
I actually found your last two vids, BFAB, like the really dry humor. You've got like British humor coming through now. I find like you're just like the bit when you said the Minions playing. You were like, the good thing about this set is the fact that there's the pilot. The bad thing about this set is the rest of it, and it's a British thing to say, and it's like
it's such a bad set. I didn't know what else to say.
So good.
Yeah, that set really isn't the best.
I secretly wanted that set, but now I'm not going to buy it.
I actually forgot Minion set existed.
The sad thing is, I remember when the other two Minion sets came out. Like, yeah, I'm never going to buy the Minion sets. And I was talking to a friend, and the person's like, I just bought the two Minion set. You should buy them too. I'm like, okay, I'm convinced. Bought the two Minion sets the next
That's usually all it takes. It's like, you should probably do this.
Pretty cool.
That's a fantastic sales pitch.
Fantastic
sales pitch. I mean, I completely forgot Minion sets existed. Probably because the film got delayed, but
they've done nothing with them. They're just there.
Yeah, it's like Powerpuff Girls all over again. They just Lego was.
Oh my god, I love the Powerpuff Girls set.
Yeah. I really want those sets.
It was a Powerpuff.
They look so cute.
Powerpuff Girls.
They were cool. It's just that Lego just completely forgot to advertise them.
That'll happen.
I got removed from BrickITECT stream the other week because I was singing the Powerpuff Girls theme song because he didn't even know what it was.
Chris, how does it go? How does it go? I'm intrigued.
It's sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium excellently added a special ingredient to the concoction, Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls are born with their ultra superpowers. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil. Like that, there you go.
Honestly, that was so good. This is probably going to get copyright strike.
There you
Like,
go.
they're going to find it because of
I
you.
did forget half the words, but I did watch it like 20 years ago.
There goes the monetization. Oh,
And
no.
you still remember the lyrics. Wow.
I watched it yesterday.
That's because we only watched it about 5 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah. Best thing ever.
On in the background right
Hey,
now.
Chai in the chat. Hey, Mr. Starbricks.
Hey, Chai.
Hey, dude.
How's
See
it
you
going?
guys.
Yes. So, if I miss anything, can you just call it out for me, please?
Yep.
Echo.
Uh-oh. Echo?
That's gone.
Okay,
It's
cool.
all in your head, Rogue. All in your head.
Oh, I'm just imagining things. Oh, I'm just too much Disney. I don't know.
Mrs.
Oh,
Brickett
well,
in the chat's like, what is going on here?
You have the worst video out there, Rogue. I hate it. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, thank you so much for your support, honestly. Oh, I love it so much. Thank you, BFAB.
No, I actually watched it. I agree with your first choice because I feel like the set kind of referenced it too. That we'd eventually get.
Oh, the monorail?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
We need that monorail. We need it so bad.
If that does happen, I am claiming it as my Lego set, and you will have to thank me for it. And all
Well-
monetization has come to me for a month, so
Ryan got his private first battle pack last year. You know,
exactly,
exactly. You're the next. I think it's fair.
exactly. I
The
can't wait to
500
see
Battle
that.
Pack seems like such a long time ago.
Oh,
It does,
man.
doesn't it?
We need something new this year, something new to look forward to.
Well, it's like the
Yeah.
D2C sets. I think Lego's making one like every 2 weeks at the moment. It's
Yep.
crazy.
Stupid. It's crazy how much money that they are taking off of one man.
That's why you've gone back to work.
Yes, I literally had to go back to work.
Right, how was
I
the first day
in the
back?
shed.
Oh man,
Tech, how was the first day back?
it was okay. A few things was a bit like iffy, but slowly getting back into it. That was my one and only day this week, so
Fair enough.
I'm surprised you could have functioned still, because I mean, I talked to you. We were up together. Okay, that sounds weird, but we were chatting
It's as weird as it sounds.
9:30 a.m. till 12:30 a.m. And I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? Like, you know, but whatever.
You thought that. What about me?
So what
spending
guy you
so much
streamed
time
for
with
48 hours
Lisa.
over Christmas?
I didn't realize it was that brutal. I'm
No,
just like,
neither did I.
everybody's like, yeah, let's sleep earlier together and chat earlier together so we go to bed early. That didn't change anything. So, yeah,
But we had a good time, buddy.
we had a great time.
Yeah, I remember going on your 40-hour stream, BFAB. I think I joined at like 10:30 at night, and then I think by the time I left, it was like 7 a.m. and I was just like, "What happened?"
Thanks, Lando.
That's enough feedback for today.
Yeah, I realized how much my life sucked. So
Oh man.
That
I
sounds
probably
so
can't.
brutal.
I need to get a new job. Anyone hiring an albino person by chance? Do you guys need like a minority hire?
Specifically albino people, yes.
Yeah.
I noticed you do.
Emily,
and
you
you
looking
had,
for like what do you do? Archaeology, right? That's what your job.
No, I do not do archaeology.
She looked like Indiana
That's a great
Jones.
guess. We're
geology.
close.
Yeah,
I-
something like that.
I do programming. I'm a data scientist, so I don't do
Never mind.
archaeology. But
Yeah, I think if you guys needed like an albino assistant, I'm perfect.
I'll ask around though. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Just say he has no talent, but he's albino. So
He's good at dusting rocks.
I'm good at standing there and giving advice.
Yeah.
You're doing this wrong. I'm not. You're still doing it wrong.
You had 2 face reveals yesterday, BFAB.
That was not fun. Oh no.
Right up the nostrils.
Up the nose.
Nostrils.
Right up the nostrils
Going.
there.
Oh my god. I'm trying not to remember yesterday. I'm gonna get some alcohol later and I'll forget it all existed. So
I hope you plucked.
That's not how that works.
The one on
Trust
text was the best, though.
No. Right, so
I actually had to rewind it because text was like, "Is that your knee?"
So if you don't remember it, you can't be embarrassed by it. And I'm going to stick by that, so we just don't need to talk about it.
Oh, I hate you, Tack.
Oh gosh. That was way too
Good
fun.
times, good times. Hey, Victoria.
So we have new people in the chat. We've got Victoria Fisher. We have, I saw Super Pieces, Gary Mullane from Ireland. Well, they said that with an American accent. I don't know. And I think I said hello to Asian Studios. So hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, everyone. Hello.
So, Rogue, those pieces in front of you, I'm hoping that you haven't like got upset with the Disney Castle and decided to break a tower or something.
I can't confirm or deny these accusations. No, Disney Castle's fine here. Look, there you go. It's all fine.
Sorry.
I'm just building a little minifigure stand for some of my Rebellion characters. I got a Crix Maydeen the other week, so I thought just make a little stand and just Crix, and then I got on Mothma, and then like another 100 Rebels needed one to stand. So I've just been a little minifigure stand, just organising at the moment because my Star Wars collection is a mess. And now so is my Disney collection, so I'll be organising for the next 5-6 years, maybe.
Rogue, where did you get Mothma from? Was that what set was she from?
So she's only in one set, and that's the Home One Mon Calamari set from 2009. It was actually, I think, one of the first if not the first fan-voted Lego Star Wars set. So, pretty cool set. And yeah, only one to have Crix Maydeen and Mon Mothma. So, now I have them both.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, because they released the Donna, and I was just like, I kind of just want to get all the Rebel leaders. Now they've made them all. I wanted them all. So I've got Bail Organa, Mon Mothma, Crix Maydeen, Leia, Starkiller, you know, all the different leaders, Lando Calrissian, of course, then Han, Luke. So have them all on the stand, all organised, and I don't know, look really cool on my desk.
I like those. I like those whiz stands. I think they're good. I'm looking at those at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Chris, you did a video on them recently.
The Wicked ones.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
Wicked. I keep calling them whiz for some reason. I don't know why. I think I'm going to design some new ones and call them whiz.
I'm going to drop them from the stream. These ones.
Yeah, I keep being a slide.
Wait, steady. Steady.
Yeah, they're actually a lot easier to move around than like Lego bricks because I've got Lego built ones and they always fall apart when I move them. But the only problem with these, as I find, is that they're always that size, so they're always that length, which is annoying. So they don't actually fit in my cupboard, which is really sucks. So they just have to go on top.
How wide are they? What's that in centimeters? That's got about 50
I think it's 110.
Blimey,
I haven't got my tape measure up here.
Check out
I make these.
It's a brick in it arm. That's what it is.
It's a brick in it arm.
Brick in it arm. All right, so that's about 10 centimeters, everybody.
Yeah, I'm only a tiny person. Put it there. Put it there. It is.
Get your measuring tape.
I love these measurements. This is bloody great.
It's 2.5 NES TVs.
How big's a NES TV?
I don't know.
Standard units.
There we go. Tech never goes anywhere without that.
Tack, kind sir, what do you have a tape measure?
You never know when you might need to prove a point.
Uh-huh.
BFAB, we've done a stream together. You know why he's got the tape measure there.
Hey, Tack, keep it PG, Solo, you filthy animal.
I never said anything.
Stop sexualizing me.
Don't worry, Ty, I got you. I will put people in their place if need be.
You're the last person.
Oh my god. Hey, Bricksloth.
Hey, Bricksloth, man, how's it going?
The unknown Brit.
Chris, you're being called out for not building, by the way, dude.
know,
Lego Omega
always
says Chris should build something. Oh man.
For Chris.
Everyone always likes
Pressure's
to
on, Chris.
build. I can build.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris.
So
You only had... No, Chris. You only had that Tantive Force that you lost for like a year. You should build that.
Yeah, but I was going to wait until that became archaic, and then it'd be a retro build. I don't. Oh, I know what. I said I had to build this, didn't I, Si, yesterday?
Yeah, it was your Guardians of the Galaxy
Yeah,
set.
I can build Guardians. I'll build this. There you go.
Awesome.
I want my Rocket Raccoon because I don't have him yet.
Yeah. I have one mine sealed. I haven't gotten around to opening them.
Oh man, yeah. I think I had a few of the Guardian sets. I just lost them. I think I have like 2 of the Volume 2 sets, like in a box somewhere.
So you know when everyone talks about boxes, do you guys keep these boxes?
No, I only keep sets from like the big sets. I have like
No,
well, I have
Lego ideas. Some of those. That's it.
I have like so I've got the best Lego box of all time, which is the Steamboat Willie box, and then I've got a few of the Disney ones, like Toy Story
really
ones, 'cause
good.
again, incredible designs. And then I think just UCS Slave 1, UCS Snowspeeder, and then like that's basically it. Like the rest, I think I threw away.
Is the Disney Steamboat Willie one similar to the Ecto one, isn't it? Where it's the fold up ones, like
yeah.
They're so
really
nice.
flexible box.
They're so good. Why don't they do that?
The ideas boxes were just the best.
I want to know as well. What about the chat? You boys and girls out there in the chat, who keeps hold of their boxes, or you're a bit like me and maybe?
I did for years. I started throwing some away. It's kind of annoying when you keep moving and traveling with a bunch of Lego boxes. Also, it's really embarrassing when people are like, dude, why does he have like 400 Lego boxes right now? You know.
The problem is when you see the boxes, you stare at them and go, "Oh my god, that's how many Lego sets I bought this year." Whereas if you don't have the boxes, it's just like, "Oh, it's fine."
Exactly.
It's true. I need to like
Hey,
burn the
Simon.
boxes. Like
Simon, I don't have the red one, just the teal one. Sorry. Only
Those
the teal.
the 2x4, the 2x4 bricks.
Yeah.
I regret not getting those. They look cool, but
They are good actually. They're pretty good.
I've got the teal one to build.
Yeah, I have not built it yet, so it looks
The
pretty
box
cool so
art is
far.
so ugly on those bricks though. Like I'm like, come on, Lego. Why?
Yeah, what is this?
have you seen the Yoda's lightsaber box? That
It's
is
the same dang thing, and it's hideous.
I think that was the best box of the year.
Well, you
Chris,
say the
think we're
best
having on
box.
the
Who are you trying to trigger by saying that?
I think it was a great box.
It's a great.
I'll pray for you.
It's rushed. It was a
The set was rushed. The set was rushed. When you try and type in the number, it's like, and set number 10397534397. It's like 20 digits long. It's like, they definitely just shoved that through the system.
I'm still not sure if Lego lightsabers are actually going to be a thing. I don't think they will be.
I wish I had
I
gotten
think
one.
eventually, give it 10 years, we are guaranteed to get all. No, I don't want to predict that. 10 years, possibly.
Nah.
So if I'm wrong, then nobody could be like, BFAB, you were wrong about this rumor. It's not a rumor, actually.
In 10 years, someone will come back to this live stream and comment.
Guaranteed within the next 10 years, something like a lightsaber might happen, guys, okay?
What would it be like story time with BFAB when he's like an old man? I told you that they will be bringing out the Star Wars lightsabers.
Oh,
It's
no.
like-
If I keep doing YouTube when I'm old, it's going to be embarrassing. Like a 60-year-old YouTube. Yo, what is going on, guys? My
There's
name is
nothing wrong with being old, BFAB. Nothing
What?
wrong with being old.
Older.
Oh, older,
I mean,
yeah.
We've had the same lightsaber piece for 21 years. I really
Yeah.
don't think they're going to make a lightsaber set anytime soon. It's ridiculous.
Well, they did make one, the Yoda's lightsaber.
Yeah.
And it was like available for like 3 minutes and then vanished forever.
I
It was
don't know
never seen
like why people dropped a lot of cash or like got the Mos Eisley Cantina to get that. Like if you're gonna buy it anyway, I understand, but it's not an attractive build.
Yeah. I didn't buy Mos Eisley because I wanted to get that Yoda.
Chris.
Yeah. Best set of the year. Best set of the year. Hands down.
Why does everyone?
Yeah.
There's a hill.
Oh, not the Yoda's lightsaber. I mean the Mos Eisley, the best.
Oh
set.
yeah, no, that's a good set.
Yeah,
Mos
Mos
Eisley
Eisley's a cool set.
No, not
Yoda's
the lightsaber.
I think that if they ever do make full-fledged lightsabers, I'm gonna run around and stab random people with that. That'll be my next video: stabbing people with a Lego lightsaber.
Solo's kid does that already.
Beat you to it, BFAB.
Christopher.
Yeah, I think the Yoda's lightsaber was a cool gift with purchase, but it wasn't anything that, like, if I didn't get it, I would have cried myself to sleep. I don't think it was that bad. But
I mean, Chris, if you don't want it, can I have it?
no,
Oh,
got it now.
never mind. It was
What
worth
else are
trying.
we going to flex on streams to you when you keep showing your Ewok village? I have to.
Oh, I forgot. I'll be right back, Chris. You mind?
Yeah.
No, I won't get it just yet. Later, maybe.
A lot of people
built my
keep
little
boxes
stand.
in the chat, and a lot of people get rid of them. I don't know. I like to keep my boxes.
Yeah, I'll keep my
I
boxes
keep them,
as well.
but I do nothing with them. So they just kind of sit there and take up space. And then we think about, like, why do we have these?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I did start using Lego boxes to store other Lego boxes, which was quite productive. But then,
That's what I
like,
do.
one box I regret getting rid of was the Palace Cinema box. But No, well.
Ooh, I feel
Yeah,
that.
it wasn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna go cry for a few minutes. I'll be back. No, that
But
was
now
cool.
they don't even match anyway, so it doesn't matter.
What's up?
They don't match anyway now because the new ones are black, so it doesn't matter.
The one like box
Yeah.
art they got rid of, for the new 18+ boxes that really annoyed me were the Ideas boxes. They were just the best, and now like they still look okay, but
I'm bored of 18+ boxes. I have been since about 2 months into it. They're just black. It's very boring. It's very unlike Lego. I like Lego to be colourful, vibrant, and black is just boring. I mean, look at the Colosseum. I mean, the Colosseum just looks all wrong. There's so much shadow in the Colosseum itself. It just doesn't work.
Let's be fair, the Colosseum looks boring as well. So
I think it's nice to look at, but I look at it and I think, oh, I'm glad I didn't build that.
yeah, I just that set to me just looks like a headache. It's like, no, I'm all right. Got better
It looks like a refurbished Mos Eisley to me.
Yeah. I saw it was what's it called? What's he called? The guy with the beard. I've forgotten his name. Oh my god.
Gandalf?
No, the guy
Hagrid?
from begins with a B. Everyone begins with a B.
Boom Build. Boom
Boone.
Build.
Yeah, Boone
Boom
redid
Build.
it. He remocked it into
Yeah.
like this weird tower thing. That was awesome. That was cool. Yeah, how did I forget Boone's name? I'm going old, I told you. It's old age.
Did you guys
How
have
could you,
Lego
Chris?
Masters over in the UK? Like, could you guys watch the American version there?
Yeah, so, well, we didn't get the American version, but I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, I think we were the first country to have Lego Masters.
Yeah.
And then we had, I think I want to say just the one season.
No, we had two
And then-
series.
2 seasons.
That was it. Oh, I know it was 2 series, my bad. Yeah, it was 2 series, but like, I don't know, it just didn't do as well as they'd hoped. So for now, it seems they've sort of just stopped doing them.
It's a
over here,
typical
whereas-
British thing. We start it and then we just give up on it. And just do the-
And like cricket.
I think also the way that English did it, like, was not as good.
No.
Let's be honest. It
Yeah.
was a little bit more kiddie, which was fine because obviously it's Lego, but I don't think they quite understood the AFL community, the BBC. So when they did it, it's like, oh, that's great, but as kids. Then when America did it, it's like all out fireworks, throwing things.
Yeah.
You know,
Awesome.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, but Chris, that's what we do. We do it all
Wait.
civilized. Yeah, and then the Americans go, yes!
Sorry, Chris, can we just get a live action replay of those sound effects, please, Chris?
I love that.
But the Australia one's the same. So the Australia not copy, as in they replicated the America one, and that was great as well. It was a really good formula. But the British one, I watched the second series, and even I was bored. I was like, I'm done with this now.
Yeah, the Netherlands had a pretty good one as well. They had a pretty good
I haven't seen that one.
Lego Masters.
Channel 5 needs to get hold of it. And
Chris,
No,
you've been
Britain-
told off.
Britain-
It's
yeah, it
Channel
was-
4, not BBC.
Exactly, yeah.
Was it Channel 4? Sorry.
You've been told off by your own missus. Oh, God.
Oh,
It'll be you later on.
It's fine. Fine.
how
It's
could
a
you,
safe
Chris?
thing, isn't it? They're all-
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing indeed. Oh, Chris.
Call yourself a Lego YouTuber. Yeah.
You know, BBC is basically, Channel 4 is basically the better version of BBC because they just buy all the programs anyway.
Oh, well, there goes our BBC sponsorship. It was nice.
Damn.
Oh, no. There goes the Cy O'Connor Doctor Who Christmas special next year.
Oh, man. I want to say hello to Zahar and Simon who have joined the chat, and we've got Ollie in the chat as well. Hi,
Hey, guys.
welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. Woo.
Talking of Doctor Who, did you guys see the rumor that there might be a new Doctor Who now? Jodie
Yeah.
Foster might be going.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't continually watched Doctor Who probably since early Matt Smith, which was when I really didn't like early Matt Smith because I thought it was quite bad in my opinion. He got better later on in the series, but I wasn't a fan.
Right.
So yeah,
Get off the
really
stream.
followed.
Get off the stream now and go watch Peter Capaldi. It's the best Doctor Who ever.
Oh, dude, I tried watching it. I tried watching it, dude. I tried watching it, and I just nah.
I'm the same. I don't like them when I see them first, and then I give them a chance. And then when they're about to regenerate, I'm like, oh, don't go. Please stay.
Exactly. Yeah.
What is the Doctor Who you're talking about? I'm like,
I watched the
I
one
always thought as a
episode
kid that that's
of
right when James Bond that he regenerated.
What?
I always thought that James Bond regenerated as well.
fucking TARDIS.
Because he's always a slightly different Bond. I was like, oh, I like this one. Oh, he's regenerated now.
Christopher Metz, I don't know if it's confirmed. Also, hey, Christopher, but I don't know if it's confirmed if Jodie Whittaker is leaving yet.
Yeah, she's gone. She's doing one season. She'll do a special. She's off. She's out of here.
I do remember that. I'm pretty sure that the season she did, sadly, didn't perform very well at all. I think it had some of the lowest ratings in the show's history. I think. Correct
It's
me if I'm
nothing
wrong.
to do with her. It's just bad writing.
No, the writing was really,
They put
really
it back
bad
to
for
like
the
the
series.
Scooby Gang, didn't they? They
Yeah,
took it back to like this kind of like Scooby Gang thing, which just doesn't work with Doctor Who because there's so many characters that you don't get enough time to kind of get those backstories, and so you just don't really gel with them.
I thought she was actually pretty cool with the Doctor. It's just the writing and just they did nothing, and it was just not good. Oh no, what happened? What happened?
And that wasn't a dig at Scooby Doo, by the way. It just meant like the.
Thank
the
you.
form.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh no,
excuse me.
no! I saw you in the corner. That Bushy looked like he was going to come get me from the.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She's just looking at. Oh, please, he's disappeared. Where's he gone? Chris,
No, I love Scooby-Doo. I just meant like the formula of like loads of people. I just don't think it works. I think it's.
I mean, I was worried somebody was shading a Scooby. I just heard somebody's being mean to Scooby. Who needs to die tonight?
Yeah. Sorry.
Wait, what? Scooby Doo?
Yeah, Scooby-Doo the God. Okay.
Thank you, BFAB.
Scooby's a god.
We love
You know
it.
what? I was watching a question the other day, and I actually learned what Scooby Doo's real name is because it's Scooby Doo is not his name. It's not his full name.
It's Derek, isn't it?
Well, in the new Scoob movie, he's like Scooby Dooby Doo. That's like when they tell the cop on the beach, this rogue dog is just like running around. He's Scooby Dooby Doo. So I think that's
sorry,
Scoobert.
Yeah, Scuba. Scuba is his proper name. I had no idea.
Sorry, I was laughing because I just heard Chris go, Derek.
Derek.
What's his real name?
Big reveal.
What did you find out his name was?
Yeah, bring back Torchwood. Actually, I thought that was quite good.
Oh, Siri's saying she doesn't see it on Wikipedia.
Hey Siri, how's it going?
Yo, woman, what's up? Oh.
Greg, what did you find out his name was?
It's Scuba.
Scoobert.
Scuba. I had no idea.
Scoobert.
Scuba.
Scoobert.
Scoobert, do, where are you? It just doesn't have the same. No.
That was before Shaggy. When Shaggy went to university at Oxford, that's what he used to call him.
Oh, I
Like,
see. Ah.
And then when he got absolutely wrecked on Hash, then he changed it to Scooby because it was just more mellow.
Hello, I'm Scoobert.
Yeah.
How are you?
That's where he makes Shaggy.
That's a good.
I'm trying to
That's in my
decide
head
what to
now.
build.
Scuba.
What are the options? What have you got to build there, Emily?
So here are the options. I have like a backlog of sets, like a crazy backlog, but I'm like, what could I actually build on the stream in 30 minutes or so? And I have a bunch of 501st battle packs. So I'm thinking that would be fun. And now that I think about it, I think that's all I got. That's like actually a small set. So I'm just gonna go grab one and you guys can continue real quick.
Build them, open them up, and show us if you've got any misprints as well.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Actually, yeah. They are worth a lot of money, misprints.
Yes, indeed.
The only misprint I've ever had is the bullet builds from Mario, where I had them where the eyes are down. That's the only ones I've had.
I'm just throwing it out there, folks. But if I was a lady, a female, thinking of starting a YouTube channel for Lego, Misprints could possibly be a good name. Just
Misprints.
Oh, that's cute. I wish I thought of that.
Oh,
That is really good.
It took like 5 minutes to catch on, but yeah, I get what you're saying now. Good idea.
Did you really not get that, BFAB?
Shut up.
He's still working it out. He still hasn't figured it out. Tech.
Yeah, I know what it means.
Yeah, okay, it took me 10 seconds. I got it. Okay, I get it. Okay.
So then, how's your first week on in your new job?
A lot of health and safety paperwork.
Is that because you keep messing up?
Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of it. Another 3 more weeks of it, and then I'm sorted. You got to go out and do something. Not sitting in the classroom and bringing it all home and having to do it here. It's boring.
In the classroom. Oh, so are they not doing like online or anything like that? You've actually got to go out to somewhere.
I've actually got to go. Yeah, I've got to go to Dorking at that. Dorking, I think it is. Yeah, it's somewhere over that way. I've got to go there, and then next week I've got to go up to Bristol next week as well. So,
Wow,
happy days.
Cool.
It's insanely boring, BFAB. It's really boring.
Hey, Solo, is your job hiring? I'm looking for a job, so.
Well, they are hiring, but I don't think you're their type.
Oh, dang it!
I'm taking all these micro builds that I got. These tiny little micro builds. I'm taking this apart as well. The Enterprise is going to be refurbed.
Oh no!
Yes, take the Star Trek set apart. Do it for Star Wars. Take it apart. Do it.
Do it. It's the best shit. The best shit.
Do
I just saw
it.
Ollie. Hey, Ollie, how you doing, mate?
Me? I'm doing good. Wait, were you talking to me? I'm just very focused. I'm trying to find all these prints. There's none here, but I mean.
Oh, you're looking at the heads. I think it's the helmets, isn't it? That's usually the
yeah. Yeah, there's no misprints,
usually,
unfortunately.
I'll tell you what, I've started noticing sometimes on Facebook that people are actually selling a sealed set and putting at the end of it possible misprints and then selling on for an absolute. Yeah. I was like, that's genius. I've got 10 of them.
Solo, how many have you bought so far?
Did
How
they
many
teach
have you bought?
Oh, about 10 of them.
Wow.
So are you having to sit in a classroom with a load of other people with wearing masks or something?
5 other people in a bloody great big classroom, all with masks on, with it so hot in there as well. So hot.
That's
That sounds like a great time.
Loads of Corona.
Oh, mate. Oh, God, yeah. Corona
you
is.
go in there tomorrow with like an Ninjago sword or something like that. Keep it real, Solo.
Yeah, baby. Well, people, I've already been asked questions as why have I got a Lego MIDI figure and my 3-in-1 plane stuck on my dashboard already? I was like, yeah, I'm a bit of a collector, and I've run out.
You don't tell people that. You'll be like, "That's my kids." That's what you say.
Nah, man, I'm proud to be a Lego collector.
No,
Yeah.
what you say is why don't you have one?
Yeah,
you don't do that. No, you play it off. Like for me, when I used to buy Lego and like people look at me weird in the store, I'd be like, "That's not mine. I bought it for my little brother. He's gonna be really happy." So, yeah. God. And then you always ask for a gift receipt too, especially if you're going in, an attractive person's later. Just like, yeah, can I have a gift receipt? Then they think you're the nicest person when they see you in the store every single week buying Lego sets, and you're asking for gift receipts.
What's this attractive person you talk about? I'm a married person. I can't do any of that anymore.
They work at Target, okay? Like, oh, you guys don't have Target. Do you guys have Targets in the UK?
No, we don't.
No.
I think we've now worked out where BFAB goes all the time now. Yes, I'm here to buy this Lego. Give me a receipt. Again.
BFAB goes there for everything. Lego, picking up women, everything, you name it.
Everything.
They're really impressed by those 4+ sets.
Yeah. For little Jimmy at home.
4+ sets can be quite good.
So wait, Beaver, when you did buy all those 4+ sets, how many gift receipts did you get?
Okay, that's different, right? I was in Walmart in the hood. I walked in there like I was the boss. I'm like, you walk out, you throw a bunch of Lego sets in the car. You walk out there all confident. People are like, dang, this guy's rich. And I'm just like, They don't know I got this for 50 to 70% off, 80% off. Like, if you look cool, but you're in the hood, right? And then you also turn around, you're like, am I gonna get robbed? Okay.
Oh my God.
Behind me.
Your 4+ set.
Who knows? You literally walk out with a Lego set, like a cart full of Lego sets. One, people are looking at you, so you just gotta own it in that case, right? But if you're walking in a store and picking up one Lego set, they're either like, this guy's a loser, or he's buying it for a sibling, or whatever. That's how they look at you.
I remember that picture that M&R posted like Ryan a while back when he had all those 501st sets and like the throne. I'm just imagining BFAB doing the same thing with all those 4+ sets.
Well, so one time there's a person, an employee at Walmart, and she tried to help me, and I'm like, okay, so I started a conversation with her, and so I lied to her, and I'm just like, yeah, I do this for investment. I'm like, so if there's any ever deals, let me know. And it worked out. It was like a 20-minute conversation.
Oh my God.
I had to look cooler. I was like, yeah, this is all for investment. It's not for me. Yeah, I make a lot of money flipping.
I think Ollie says it right, to be fair. I think Ollie does say it right.
You are funny, BFAB.
Only I was joking.
No, you're not.
What, is this one person?
I have to say it in a joking way. So.
Okay, 8 so far. Hey, Red Carnage in the chat. Hey, Brett's Builds. Good to see you guys. Hey, House as well.
Hey, Brickso Studios.
Hey,
Hey,
Nice to meet you too.
Brixo.
Yes, And Brett's build, yes, this is not a castle, it's the castle. Thank you very much.
I think
Not
castles are gonna make a comeback soon.
What's that, Greg?
I think the castles are going to make a comeback soon, but that is a nice castle.
Yeah.
Best one.
How long did that take you to build your one? Because I mean, they're big sets, aren't they? I mean, they've got to be like 4.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember how long it took to build mine because I got it when it was released, like the same year. So I want to say a while though, and I remember it did break several times, so it took a while. Yeah, Tech, how long did yours take?
I just spent the day kind of dipping in and out, like having lunch, and just sort of chatting to people, went for a walk and stuff. But yeah, I just did it in the day, but it was really nice to kind of dip in and out of it, but I wanted to get it done in a day. I couldn't leave it sat there for too long without sort of going and doing it. But at the same time, I didn't want to like rush through it. But I was on the call with some people and that was fun.
Nice.
But yeah, it's such an enjoyable build.
So, Tech, serious question. Did Paige help you build it?
No, we're in lockdown.
Oh, okay. No, that's curious.
So yes.
Like Emmasaurus, now you're a huge Disney fan. Have you got the Disney Castle as well?
Of course I have the Disney Castle.
Yes.
It's over in my Lego City, so it's like not on display here, but that thing's awesome. I love that set.
Did yours take long to build as well, or?
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. It was my actual like first big Lego set that I ever bought for myself,
Nice.
and so I was like a little bit overwhelmed, honestly. That thing was a beast to start with, but yeah, I'd say it probably took because I was doing it after work. I want to say like I don't know 8 hours. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but we were having a good time with it too. That thing's big, so
Yeah, for a set that size, 8 hours is actually a pretty good time. Like I think mine took like 10 or 12 hours. No, I think like
It would take
rebuilding
me
it.
weeks to build.
So, how are you getting on with the Death Star?
Don't ask. I'm not going to bother live streaming that. I'm just going to do updates on it because it's massive. We were talking about it last night on Rogue's stream, and it's huge. Like it's going to take a long time. So yeah, it's kind of put on the back burner.
So, my best advice: lay in a bed, get drunk, and build the set. Best thing I can recommend.
Oh my
is
God.
that really your best advice, BFAB?
Don't
Really?
Don't so much about BFAB and his life.
Don't listen to this man.
I am not even
Don't
kidding.
listen to him.
It's very enjoyable.
Could you
Like-
imagine?
Wouldn't you
It's
lose all the pieces though?
relaxing.
I'd lose all the pieces.
You would lose all the pieces.
Yeah, like if you're building it in bed, like it's just gonna get like scattered
I mean,
everywhere.
That's what I do every single.
It's a bit like you should never eat biscuits in bed because you
Yeah,
get
you'll get crumbs. You have to do the laundry more. Yeah,
Yeah, do the laundry. What do you
That's
lazy?
toy advice, folks.
I am lazy. I don't want to do laundry.
Yeah, then have what's your husband do it. He got
She's
it's
got
not
this thing
fair.
called a job BFAB. That's why she doesn't have time to do the
Laundry
laundry.
takes like 10 seconds. Okay, you put it in there, put a little detergent, turn it
Yeah.
on, wait an hour, and just put it in the dryer. It's not that hard.
It's not hard. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Especially if I can avoid it by not eating biscuits, I guess you call them, in bed. So nope.
That's
Nope.
BFAB, you're pumping out the content lately.
I am miserable.
BFAB.
That'll do it.
That'll encourage people to become YouTubers.
So I see people like Emily and Chris who are blowing up. They're doing daily content. They're doing good daily content. And so I'm like, I got this, guys. And it's not as fun as I thought. Making content's fun, right? But like having to come up with a new idea all the time, that's difficult unless there's Lego news. And you could just be like, yeah, what's going on, guys? My brother from the brick, the new Lego set. Like that's easy, right? But like coming up with new ideas is difficult.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's exhausting. But
I was working on the top 10 predators in the Lego community. I only found 5, so if you guys could give me another 5, I'd appreciate that. So.
top 10 predators? What does that
Yeah.
mean?
Don't ask.
Yeah,
Don't go there.
so just assume whatever you want to assume it is.
I'll just ignore that and move
Yeah.
on.
Good job.
So don't worry. See, I kept it PG. Now they have to
Brixton.
imagine what I'm talking about.
I know you. BFAB tries, and everyone tries to bring him down.
And speaking of Lego, what do you guys think of the blacksmith shop?
It's amazing.
It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
We have the
Looks
old one
way
from
better.
forever ago, but I mean, we definitely want the new one as well. It just looks really awesome. So,
Oh, the one that Dan designed, right? That one.
oh gosh, maybe
80, maybe.
Yeah, the original design. It was the original like ideas one. It wasn't ideas, was it? But the first ever like.
So Dan designed it, right? He designed it for like a couple of friends. I was talking to him about it, and he, I guess Lego saw it, liked it, and commissioned him to do it, or like they bought his
wow.
design. So, yeah,
It's like it's the same thing happened with Lego architecture. They just saw some like custom designs, thought, oh, that's really cool. Can we sell it?
Yeah.
And they just went,
That's
yeah,
so
sure.
cool. Wow.
yeah.
But yeah, the new one's nice. I like the reference to Falcon Knights. That's quite cool.
Falcon,
probably
that's
won't-
not what they're called. Black Falcons. Falcon. Disappointed.
I like the horses. The horses look pretty cool. I'm glad to get new horses.
Yeah, proper
Yeah.
horses.
Yeah.
I like the
That's it.
brick built. I like the brick built bear skin on the floor. It might be just me, but that was really cool.
Have you got
It's
one of those?
strange that
You're
Lego's
allowed,
actually
by any
good,
chance,
so
right? 'Cause that is a strange thing to focus on.
Yeah, I just find it strange that Lego would actually do something like that, because obviously they tend to stay away from stuff like that. I was like, that's quite
Stay away
interesting.
from what, Solo?
But do like that bear skin that they put on the floor, like it looks like it's brick built, like actually built into the actual floor.
The animal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that was kind of a cool, you know,
well, it's a nice.
build.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
come like the vegan here. I'm just like, that's such a cool bearskin rug, but I'm a vegan.
They've done a lion one though, haven't they? And it comes with a carcass next to it. So
really. All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
the 3-in-1 set lion. It comes in like a
Yeah.
I look a BFAB.
Hey.
Hi.
No, Alec. How's it going, buddy?
Okay. We have Darren, Solid Brick Builder. You know him. We have Greg, London Bridge Bricks. You know him. Chris, you haven't seen him in a while. I think you were talking to him last night. We just you were talking to him last night? No?
Yeah.
No, I think you went to bed. That is Emily down there. Emmasaurus. Say Emmasaurus.
What's going on?
Yes.
I know it's a hard one. And Tech is down there. Uncle BFAB and Rogue Runner.
Hello.
Hello. So what are you doing? In bed, or are you just wandering around?
I just went around.
Just wandering around. Okay. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
That's Nullig for anyone who hasn't met it before. Nullig.
Hey mate.
See you later. There he goes.
No.
What a cool kid. You must
He
have
is.
adopted him. No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
We imported him from a different country.
Yeah, that's always the most affordable way. Yeah.
Did you have to pay
hey,
tax?
Plastic Architect in the chat.
Hey, what's going on, Claire?
She says, "Hi guys, so bummed I can't come hang."
Oh, that's okay.
No.
No.
The option is there for you, though.
Oh my god, I'm looking at House's comment about, oh my god, it says BFAB is only pumping out daily content because his bank balance is unstable as an elephant on a tightrope. Oh my god.
Oh god.
I'm sure that's not true.
Oh, Rogue. Don't be so naive.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think I realise that you don't make much on YouTube, so it's not really going to help that much, is it, BFAB?
I think he's actually.
So Red Comment is curious as to what everyone's building. Emmasaurus is building a 5FS battle pack. Tech is building the worst Lego AAT produced. I built a minifig stand. Chris is building a microfighter of
Can't
Milano.
stop this feeling.
Mute him.
Hey, Ross. Shout out.
Shout
Hey,
out.
Emmasaurus.
Ross is Mr. Saurus, and that is
Hello.
Emily's husband. And he is. The two of them have a bit of different. I don't know. Have you reconciled your difference on the road base plates?
I feel like we're both pretty much on the same boat with that now. Yeah, we both pretty much like them. They're pretty cool. At first, I was like excited just to see what it was all about, you know, because it's just different. But we both really like them. We ordered a few more now, so yeah, they look pretty cool in our city. I really like them.
Yeah. Chris loves them. I'm still up in the air about them. I don't know. I'd have to buy a load of them, and oh, you don't like them?
I didn't say I love them. Everyone seems to think that I love them now because
No,
I did
you
it.
said that you really love them. That's the
What's this time? What sets are we talking about here?
The road base plates, the new ones.
Oh yeah, you definitely you're quite positive with them, Chris. I'd say.
There was a negative community going around about the
Yeah,
road.
and I'm one of
I
them.
wanted to
They
defend
suck.
them. See,
Yeah.
people like BFAB.
I'm not open-minded. They are the worst. Unless
Look at that.
you're watching this, you want to send me some for free. They suck.
See, this is what I mean. See, so I thought, you know what? If they do suck, then I'm going to solve them for everyone, which didn't really work. I got
It did. Your video blew up. I'm just like, wait. Like there's like 50 videos now on road base plates. I'm just like, Nick. I mean,
Yeah,
Chris, what
I
I
was going to change my name to road plate in it.
Oh my God.
I actually had another idea for the road base plates video, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do another one. I don't want my 3 top videos to be on road base plates.
You know, Chris, that's not a bad thing. You're blowing up. You're killing it. So keep doing what you're doing.
For real.
But
you will never convince me.
I don't think people realize that they actually have officially retired the old ones. And I wanted to.
Oh, did they? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
exactly. So I wanted to trigger people and going, now you've got to like the new ones. But yeah, I didn't do the video.
Yeah, they
People would
completely
be so
removed your ones from the
triggered. Oh my
website.
God.
They're all gone. Like, I remember because I was talking to Chris. We like, searched the other ones on the website. You can still find the name,
Yeah.
but they removed the picture, the price, everything gone. The
Yeah.
old ones just don't exist.
I don't hate the old ones. I think the old ones are fine, but I don't think the new ones are better or worse. And that's the problem with the new ones, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Do you think
it's cool.
Chris,
It's sorry.
oh, go on, Ro, you finish. I'll
I was
come off.
just gonna say it's cool they're at least trying to mix things up because I think it's a fair point that Lego fans, at least from what I've seen, have complained for a long time that you can't like do custom layouts with the road plates and that you have to buy, you know, basically if you want to get all the straights, you have to get loads of crossroad pieces, and it's really frustrating. So it's cool they're trying to sort of solve that issue by having a customizable option, but at the same time, have they really achieved that?
Yeah.
No, but at least they're thinking about it. They're trying to change it up, which is, I think, a good thing.
What about curves though? We've got no curves.
I don't need curves. It's American, isn't it? Americans don't know what a curve is.
I have a lot of
American
curves.
road.
What are you talking about? I have curves.
No, you don't. Well, you have curves.
Yeah, I do.
The roads
It's
around
called
you don't have
All
curves.
the right places.
I am
being
very
there.
curvy, okay?
They're handles.
When I go to LA, I don't think
Love
I
handles, curves, whatever you call them. There's something.
I will just say there is a roundabout near the Magic Kingdom, just to correct you. Anyway,
I
proceed.
remember that they put a roundabout in Los Angeles, I remember rightly, a couple of years ago. My mate said like they closed it down after a day. There's that many accidents.
God.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's what my friend said anyway. He does live there. But yeah, what I was saying with the road plates, I think the problem that they've got at the moment, I think I was saying this last night on Rogue Stream, was like they shouldn't sell the new city sets with those road plates. They should say, here are the new city sets and here are the road plates. Because at the moment they're trying to advertise them as like a kids thing, but they've already cancelled the AFOL version. So it's like,
I think that issue falls under the box arts they've done for a while, where, for example, there's that incredibly well-priced Town Square set from last year that's only £180, and you have like the monorail in there, for example, and it has a picture of monorail track, but you know there's no monorail track inside. Or like the old city sets, they all have all these roads around them. You open the box, it's just a bunch of buildings and like 3 cars, and then there's no road, and you're like,
the road plates are becoming like the helicopters. We don't need them in all the sets.
Yeah.
Right.
I think what they I think what they should have done at least is on the back of the box maybe advertise the road plates.
Yeah.
But if you want to include road, why not include that Lego extra road tape they had? That
To be honest, I think they should have done that with the Mario sets as well, and just had all the characters as like blind bags, and then sell the system as a separate thing. Some people who want the characters will buy them, and they'll sell way more. And people who don't and want to play the system can play the system. But they're trying to mash these two things, like these massive city builders and like the kiddie sets together, and it doesn't work. So
Those guys do quite well in the mill setup, though. That's one good thing I'm pleased with, because I'm going to mill my city.
Yeah, Bevan Bricks has like done a video on how to use. I mean, it's basically what I did with my solved one, but I just didn't put the sides on it, but use a base plate underneath, and then it puts it on the same system. But
That's what it is, it looks quite good. It looks quite good. My only beef with the road plates is I just wish the line going down the middle was a bit thinner. It's just a bit fat.
Yeah, that's true.
Just a bit
I think,
fat.
I think also what I find annoying with them is that they have too many of the ones with the print on, which I thought was going to be the rarer one, and they don't have enough of them that's without that print on. So when you're trying to do different configurations, you easily run out of the 2x4 dark bluish grey tiles, and it's not as customizable as they try and make it out to be, which is a bit. bit rubbish as well.
I do like the bicycle lane print. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the blue one.
That is cool. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, with the print on it. I've got it in there.
Is it true that the speed bumps don't work for a 6-stud wide car? Does it just go straight over the top of it?
I don't know. I got the impression when I looked at it that the front of those cars might hit it as well. So, it might be too tall. I don't know. Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, they're cool. There.
Did you hear Tech's question, Chris?
Yeah, but I find that with actual road speed bumps in the UK anyway. If you hit a road a speed bump in the UK, you can definitely, if you get it right, completely avoid it and just take the undercart.
Depends what kind of speed bump you got, though, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, I think you're right. Actually, my speed champions, they're in the back.
Chuck, I would have never thought of that type of question. I don't think it matters. Like, do the speed bumps work?
Not slowing people down.
I don't know.
Do you really think about this?
To be honest, the 8-stud ones don't really fit on that road system anyway.
No, that one's good. Yeah, those are.
Yeah,
good.
what you'd have to do, I think, is you'd have to add plates on the side and just add maybe another 2 plates with tiles. That would maybe extend it.
Maybe.
But, yeah, it is a weird one. I don't get why. I just don't get why they're so thick. That's the problem with them. I think is the main thing, because they just don't match with the modulars without modifying them. Makes them irritating.
Did you find any misprints?
No misprints yet. It looks like I still have a few in the other ones, but I'm hoping. And I have 2 more boxes too, so there's a chance.
Just get a bit of nail polish on it and just rub one of their eyes off and sell it for a fortune. Yeah.
This box may have a misprint, so
I love that everyone was when they were getting the Razor Crest when it first came out. Oh, I've got one that still says Razor Crest on the box. Woo! You go to Lego store now and it still says Razor Crest on the box.
Oh my!
I think they only changed that in one country. Was it Germany or somewhere, or did they change
Germany?
it?
Yeah.
I think they've actually changed it on their website as well, haven't they? I think they just call it Bounty on a Transport Ship on their website.
Yeah, I think it's because in the UK we share the same website.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
I think that's why. But yeah, it's funny. Even Wicked Brick, the stand for it's called the same thing, the weird transporter thing. It's like, okay, you mean the Razor? But yeah, even Wicked Brick call it for that for their stand. I've got the sheet somewhere, but yeah, I can't remember what it's called. It's like, what's it called, like Bounty Transport Shuttle or something they call it?
It's like Bounty. Yeah, it's something weird.
Yeah, I mean, very nondescript.
Yeah.
Or over descriptive, really, in some respects.
Greg, how is your city coming along? I saw your picture on Instagram with your tables all ready to go. Any progress?
No. I've been back at work now, so it's very slow. I haven't even done a review yet. I've done nothing other than clean this room, completely tidied it up. I've spent God knows how much money on sorting things as well. I'm just taking stuff apart and basically getting myself ready for the year. I was hoping to have the police station. Oh, there goes the Enterprise. I was hoping to have the police station by now, but that's not going to happen. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a cheeky stream on Saturday, and instead of doing something like I don't know the police station, I'll do a city set or something like that. It feels like it's literally been I don't know 4 days I think it is since I've done a video, and it feels like ages. It's so weird.
Well, I did a review of the new Mandalorian set, but obviously they didn't YouTube didn't send out proper notifications, so it didn't do. But I find reviews don't do very well on my channel anyway. They never ever have. It's news, fine, that flies along, and hauls and stuff. But I don't know. I can't actually remember what I was going to say. So you. You see, I think of one thing and I get distracted, and then that's it. So I don't know what the hell I was going to say.
Are you thinking about BFAB's curves? Is that
I got you. Okay, Cy O'Connor. My news videos do great. My hauls do great. Reviews don't do great.
Essentially.
I think the same thing works with me, except nothing does well anymore.
Star Wars doesn't do well for me. Star Wars.
Really?
Yeah.
It's strange how different people go to different channels for different things.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
personally, I'd be quite happy just to do live streams all the time, but I don't know. I'm a YouTuber, so I said I need to do videos as well.
Yeah, like
Well,
I don't. Sorry,
go
go ahead. Oh, thanks. I don't. Yeah, because I don't do reviews. I just because like I thought about doing, but I was just thinking there's so many people doing great reviews. I'm like, I don't know what else I can add to the conversation.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's that Chris guy as well. But anyway, but like there's so many people doing great reviews out there, and it's just sort of like, what can I really add to the conversation? Whereas building custom stuff and showcasing an evolving collection, I think that's where I can maybe add my opinions, and people might like that. That's kind of like where I think my channel sort of fits in, like as a Lego collector. Someone's collected Lego now for nearly 2 decades. It's so that's where I think I fit in with Lego sort of thing in the community and stuff. And then like just building my own stuff as someone who's not still quite there with mock building. I wouldn't consider myself a proper mock builder yet, so I'm learning it. And I guess that's, I don't know if that's like a helpful thing, like to see someone who's learning about mock building. That's where I sort of, because I thought about doing reviews. I just thought, I don't know. I think it's a great thing to do. It's just sometimes I'm just like, what can I add to the conversation? I don't know. I don't think I can.
You have a very nice voice, so people listen to you, even if your videos are crap.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I mean,
glad to hear you enjoyed my Disney video.
The thing, Rogue, is if you had not deleted your channel like 2-3 times, you would already had a bigger audience. Yeah, guys, I've known Rogue for like 6 years, so I know we have a tight bond. I've even seen his face. I know people in the chat like, Rogue, reveal your face. It's gorgeous.
Wait,
guy.
you have? Oh my god, what does it look like?
Yeah, you look like a typical white person.
You've seen, but it's not Rogue Runners.
No, I've seen Rogue's face before. No, I've seen his face before.
I'm only joking, Rogue.
2 years ago. Yeah.
No, Chris. I know you are. We'll have words later, Chris. Don't worry. We'll have a chat.
No, he looks like a white person. Yeah,
that's what shocked me. That's what shocked me. I was expecting to see this beautiful, tanned lady, and then I got that. I was like, "What is going on?"
Sometimes it's disappointing. Yeah.
So hey, everyone,
I was impressed. Rogue turns on his camera, and then he's like touching his hair. I'm just like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, I thought his love with Disney Cast. I was like, "Yeah, I'm definitely in here." And then when he showed his face, I was just disappointed.
So hey, everyone who's just tuning into the stream. If you're confused, so am I. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying.
People were asking. Some guy was asking for you to reveal your face. So I was just trying to let people like when you see in somebody's face and you kind of rub it in, and like I've seen Just Too Good's face, so every time somebody mentions Just Too Good, I'm just like, I've seen his face, and they're like, what? I'm like, I have. It's kind of fun.
You flex so weird in the community.
It's so fun though.
Some of the weirdest
It's like every 12-year-old gets triggered, and then they're like, what? I'm so jealous of you. And then you're like, sucker.
Have you seen BRICKITECT's face?
I have not. I heard it was.
I've seen Bricklicker's face.
So have I,
That was on tape.
Okay, wait, hold on, time out. What is happening? What is this live stream picking up?
I was gonna do as a joke a minifig face reveal because my minifig doesn't have a face.
Oh my god.
I was gonna do it, but it'd just be like the old Lego face, just the dead eye.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, Brick Star Wars boy.
Star Wars Boy, M Productions, and who else? Someone else popped in there a second ago. That's
so
it.
Everyone keeps asking why you don't show your face. Like, the real reason that Rogue doesn't show his face is actually he's super famous, and so if he shows his face, he's going to ruin his music career. And I mean, Baby was a big
it's not
hit
because
for him
he
back in
doesn't
the
want all
day.
the ladies to go for him. I've seen his face before, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't think I'm straight anymore. So that must be the problem.
I was gonna explain, but at this point, it's just like the biggest ego boost of the century. So just keep going, please. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, Rogue, I saw your face, and I'm not straight anymore, at least for a day, and then I became.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Please, new topic, please.
Sorry, private chat. I think.
Let's see.
I think.
Yeah, that's cool. So we have had a cool stream with Emily, Emmasaurus, and hopefully we'll be able to see you again. But Emily has to pop off now because she has to go shopping. or something.
I don't think that's what the message said.
I'm going to work, actually. I swear you guys are awesome. I'm not ditching you to go shopping. I promise.
I know she told me that she'd have to go early. So listen, it's been great to have you on. Hopefully we'll have you. Hopefully you might become a regular if I remember to have this regularly. But it's great to have you on. Everybody, please go and subscribe to Emily Emmasaurus channel. She does great stuff. She is a great person, and yeah, go and check her out.
Hey, you don't know the second part. He might be a horrible person. Have fun.
Bye, you guys.
Have a good day.
Oh, at least
We
that
can't
dead-eyed
confirm.
Scooby-Doo's not staring at me anymore.
That's
Do you know what? I
the
forgot
reason
to
I
say,
watched it again.
they had Scooby on last night, and he was singing Christmas songs at
Yeah.
the end of the live stream. It was so cool.
That Scooby-Doo is absolutely awesome. It's like I've never seen a plushie that big. It's massive.
I like
Chris.
it when they head off.
Chris,
I'm not getting a Scooby-Doo plushie.
how
They
many
did-
did you buy?
They took his head off the other night, didn't they?
What?
Yeah. Use it as a giant ashtray.
Yes, that's amazing. I think I need a porg that big. That's what-
No.
Oh
No.
God, no, you don't.
No.
That'd be a Victorian bulldog.
Chris, what you need is an Ewok. Because
Well,
you somehow.
the hero. They had a giant bulldog. Is it the Eternals? Did they have that size? So who's
Oh,
the
yeah, the it
on the
was
moon? They're on the moon.
the big huge thing, with
That's
the
it,
big
it's a
head. Yeah.
bulldog. It's a giant bulldog.
I can't remember his name. And he had a thing like a U on his forehead, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's pretty cool.
Was it the Eternals? I can't remember what if
I
was
think
it.
I'm
If
sure
it
it's the
was.
Eternals. Let's have a look.
It is the Eternals.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
the Eternals. They
Is
live
that
on
the
the
new
moon.
Marvel movie that's coming out? Is that what that's going to be based on?
Nah, that was the TV series, which was just absolute rubbish.
Wow.
Nah,
I'm excited. I'm excited for the Eternals thing now. Looking at the Lego sets, they've excited me for the film. So I hope it's
BFAB,
alright.
I saw that. No. Don't.
Yeah,
Don't.
yeah,
No.
yeah. You're never going to get to 400 subs if you don't say that.
I thought it
wow.
was a K. I thought it was one K. You were gonna say.
Wow, BFAB.
just for
delete your-
context.
You're
just
going to
for
delete your
context,
channel
still waiting
again.
for BFAB's
Don't
hair gel
believe
to
what
be
this
back.
man is saying.
Typical cabbage.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And did anybody see the ads for WandaVision?
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
Really
It
cool.
would make you not want to watch it. I don't understand the ads.
Thanks, Lorraine Fox, in the chat.
I
Appreciate it.
I think they're trying to do something different with it, though, Sty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a really interesting show. I was watching some people talking about the other day, like John Campion, for example, who's like a movie critic on YouTube, and I kind of agree with. He said that it is an interesting choice. Marvel are choosing this to be the first one to launch the Marvel Disney Plus TV kind of show series because. You know, if I was Marvel, I would have played it safe and probably chosen like Falcon Winter Soldier because that's the one
It wasn't
originally
supposed to,
everyone
was
was hyping up and really wanted to see because I really want to see that. WandaVision, it's really cool, but again, it's also supposed to tie into the Doctor Strange film, which has now been delayed for a long time. So it's
It was
like
never supposed to be WandaVision. It was always supposed to be Winter Soldier and the Falcon. That was supposed to be the lead one, but I think there's some director problems, so it got
Right.
swapped over.
so
that
Red
it's,
is what-
Carnage has it there. The Inhumans.
Oh,
That's it.
Inhuman. That's the
Yeah,
one.
they lived on the moon.
right. So
That's
yeah,
funny.
it's interesting. Like WandaVision looks interesting. Like I'm glad it does look pretty cool. But yeah, the ads, I don't know, they weren't the best. So
I don't know.
I'm gonna watch it. Do you think we get Lego sets on them?
No.
I think it'll be like with the MCU, apart from like the Avengers films and maybe some of the bigger MCU films. For the most part, we tend to get at least one set per film. So I think it might be.
I don't
you
know. I reckon this is something that obviously Disney's going to be trying to push now. So I reckon, I think Disney's probably obviously now swaying more from films and going into TV. So I mean, look what they've done with Mando. So we're getting more stuff from that. I reckon this is the way we're going to be going. Look how much they're pumping out for Marvel. There's so much of them. So
Yeah,
I think
some of the sets that we get only one set from with Marvel is usually a female character film. So maybe we get more with something like this. Because I mean, what Black Widow
So-
only had one set, didn't she? And
Yeah, Captain
Captain
Marvel.
Marvel.
Yeah, which I think was a shame because Captain Marvel, like in my opinion, was actually a pretty good film. So I was a bit surprised it made one set. I think it was a missed opportunity to make more sets there because it was a pretty cool film. Like I remember Ronin's ship, for example, at the end. That would have been a pretty cool set. And so I enjoyed Captain Marvel, so I was a bit surprised it was one set. Black Widow obviously hasn't been released yet, so we don't know what's going to happen in that film. But knowing Marvel,
they never really made any Guardian sets, though, did they? Really, like most of the Guardian sets were actually Infinity War stuff.
They did.
No, I mean they had Guardians on the first and second movie. Yeah,
they had three. There were 3 sets per Guardians film, and there were 1 or 2 or 3 poly bags as well.
Well, they need to have more Guardians.
I feel like I love the 2014 Milano. Compared to the I think 2018 one, like the 2018 one is rubbish if you compare it to the 2000.
That's the one I've got, and it's terrible.
Get the 2014 one. It's such a great set. I love it.
It looks like a micro fighter. The second edition.
Oh my god! It was weird with Lego Marvel because it was like for the standalone films, we got one set for the most part, and then like sequel films or big like Avengers films, we got loads. It was just like, why couldn't we just get multiple sets for every film? It was a bit, I don't know. And thanks, Lander Sweet, appreciate it.
Not only have we got cabbage face in the chat, we've now got lettuce head in the chat as well. Amazing.
We got a lettuce head.
We got lettuce.
Hey, Mr. Blueberry.
It's M Productions.
Oh, is it M Productions? All right.
It's an ongoing thing they have.
Ah, I see. I missed something there then.
Zara, I think Andor is supposed to be. Well, no, I guess Book of Boba Fett is the next Star Wars show after Bad Batch.
No, that's a book. That's a book.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it says on the title, the book of Boba Fett.
And then I think after that, I think either that it's after that it's either Mando season 3 or Andor. I think is next.
I'm pretty sure Bad Batch is the Lego set that we're going to get with all the misprints.
Oh my god!
I think
that is like the ultimate dad joke, and I love it.
Isn't 23 supposed to have 3 Disney Plus Star Wars shows next year? Isn't it?
Was that another dad joke?
I think we're supposed to be getting Ahsoka as well at some point.
We need Cobra Kai sets. That's what we need.
Cobra Kai.
I still haven't watched it. Everyone's
amazing. I just watched the last episode today before this. It's the best thing
ever.
It's
actually pretty good.
It's so good. It's so bad. It's good. It's like watching Arnold Schwarzenegger, but now, like the old 80s stuff. It's so bad.
Oh my god!
Obviously, kids of the new age won't know what that's like, and they're like, with the rock music. It's so bad. It's good. I love it.
My mama's bricks.
Hello.
So like they've confirmed Bad Batch is supposed to be like early or mid 2021. Andor is going to happen either late this year or probably
no. Cabbage Face got it right. Jar Jar Stories is next.
No.
Jar Jar Stories.
Bring it on.
My obsession with the Gungans, Rogue. I do have every single Gungan mini.
Yeah, because Return of the Jedi is your favorite Star Wars film, yet you have 0 Lego Ewoks and all of the Lego Gungans. Chris, please explain.
I just saw them and I had to have them.
Oh my god!
The worst one's the first one. It's so bad because it doesn't have any printing on. Like the original Star Wars figures with no printing on.
Yeah, the Ewoks were the same. Yeah, they had no printing.
Yeah, the Ewoks, the Gamorrean guard, the weird one. That one has no printing either. It's great. I love those ones.
The original Jar Jar head or the original Gungan's heads were like impossible to get on and off because they were like really, really firm plastic, and I think that a lot of them were made quite small. So they
first ever molded head, wasn't it?
Yeah,
the Jar Jar.
And it was so tight that I could never ever get any of them off.
There we go.
But it's still the test of time because for the most part, it's still the same mold, isn't it?
Yeah, right. This is solid to get off even now. In fact, I just tried to pull his head off and pull his body off.
The original ones were really wedged in there.
Yeah, wow. I didn't realize that. Yeah. They're the same mold though, the exact same mold as what they've used.
They've never changed
it. Yeah.
Yeah. They hit it pretty well with that.
I think the head actually looks pretty decent. It does look like Jar Jar.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I have a Gungan soldier somewhere, and he's got pretty cool printing.
Yeah, the Gungan.
Yeah, the brown. Pretty cheap as well.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Rock. Gungans. Oh, sorry. And then there's the
I'm not
back.
quick enough.
I like this printing they added onto it. Just really
It's
just added that.
subtle, but it really does like help.
Yeah.
Decorate
What
the back.
set, what set is he from?
I don't know.
Wait,
Naboo-
show you. Yeah, it'll be the Battle of Naboo. The
This is
Droid
the
Carriers.
one. He's supposed to come with a shield that I don't have.
Yeah, the
I think he's supposed to ride those weird like blue chickens that they rode.
Oh yeah.
that was the original one with the did it have like a yellowy, like a more yellow?
Ask Coconut Brick Studios. I think he's got all the Gungans.
Yeah, I've got all of the Gungans, just none of the sets.
Nah. I think he's got all of them. I don't think you can actually buy any more Gungans anymore. He's bought them all.
I think I'm like 2 Ewoks away from having all the Lego Ewoks. That's like
No
my
one
current.
cares about Ewoks. They suck, man.
Sorry,
It's all
Chris.
about
What's
the
your
children.
favorite? Sorry, Chris. What's your favorite Star Wars film?
Attack of the Clones. That one's great.
It's a prequel, so I'll take it.
Get rid of it.
Prequels rule.
Sorry, Last Jedi. That's my favorite because it
You're not-
introduces the
you're
Porg.
You're not helping.
No.
Porg life. Porg life.
Oh no! Take the hat off.
I have it here now, just for when we talk about Porgs.
Nah, you can wear the hat if you want to.
No,
Chris.
it's all right. It damages my hair. It's making me recede, I think, with wearing a cap.
Did you see?
Hairstyles. Give it another
what?
month. We're going to have awesome hairstyles.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the barbers are closed. I'm so lucky I don't have to worry about that crap.
Shave your hair, or do you use a clipper?
Oh no, a wet razor.
Oh, wet razor, nice.
Steph's cut my hair for the last 12 months, but that's why I got a razor crest 6 months ago.
Hey Ben.
Because the accident where I lost all my hair. That was from
I still remember that dreadful day, and then I shaved my head a couple of days ago. But other than that, you
Now
know,
you really look like Crondon. Like really look like Crondon.
So again, well, if you're just joining, welcome. This is a Lego live stream, apparently. I don't know what's happening anymore.
Allegedly.
to be fair, it was a bad idea that I shaved everything off. Like now, I look, yeah, it doesn't look
Everything?
everything, like beard, hair.
I know. I saw that yesterday. I was like, my God, you shaved everything.
Even
Yeah.
his nose, because we could see up that.
Oh my God. But if you are just joining, of course, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the legend that is Cy O'Connor.
And don't just subscribe to me, subscribe to everyone on the panel because everyone is awesome. Solo Brick Builder, awesome channel. Let's get that guy to 1,000, please, for God's sake. London Brick Bricks, another awesome guy. Bricking It, who is taking the YouTube Lego people by storm at the moment. Tech Productions. If you like anything to do with Star Wars and Disney as a combination, check him out. BFAB, who'll say he's rubbish, but he's not. He's a really good guy. And Rogue Runner, who is an awesome mock builder. And
Thank you.
most of these guys, everyone does live streaming. So yeah, check them out. But go get and subscribe to them. And so Solo and Tech are almost at 1,000. Let's get them there.
I don't think Tech deserves 1,000 subs. I think he barely deserves the subs that he has now. I mean, he's like that typical Disney guy that goes, "I'm going to open a box and pull out a Mickey Mouse toy." You know, like I think he deserves less. So if you're actually subbed to Tech, actually go click the link and unsub to him right now and come back.
Don't
Also,
you
guys,
dare.
That's coming from you, BFAB.
Don't you dare.
Friends like that.
Also, guys, especially make sure to subscribe to Cy O'Connor. He does have a Death Star, so you don't really want to mess with him. Like,
Well, he's got half a Death Star. He's actually
That's
creating
that
Death
much
Star.
No. He's actually got the floor plate of the Death Star.
Yeah. It hasn't progressed past the actual base of the Death Star.
Yeah, I've heard from Lorraine Fox that her table last I heard was quite a mess of Lego, and then you kind of bagged it all up. And
It's 500 quid sitting on the kitchen table and a Lego set.
That was the problem I found with that Death Star. I don't know where to put it. That Death Star is just too big. It's like a giant football in your house, isn't it? Like it's huge.
Sorry, you like the director Krennic of the IT community. Your Lego community. God.
No, but the plan for it is to get an electric spinning thing. What do you call it? Like a turntable.
oh
And
yeah,
put it on that, so you're able to see every side of it, and it does something rather than just sit there.
That was
Yeah,
the
it's like a
problem.
record player.
Yeah, because there's so many good scenes around the whole thing, and you only ever get to see one part of it. And then
and like that's sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, because some of the scenes at the bottom, I preferred some of the scenes at the bottom, but other scenes at the top. So it's like I couldn't have all the bits that I like to show. in one. It was really
Yeah,
annoying.
it's like a similar issue with the Disney castle. Like the front looks amazing, but then the back has like all these amazing scenes and references to Disney films and Disney World. So it's like, you know, I consider getting like one of those IKEA's at the detail shelves, like the one with the glass cabinets. Like
yeah,
like one of them. Like and like put it in the middle of a room, but it's like you've got like a cabinet in the middle of a room. It's not really the best sort of thing to do. So it's just, you know, it's always true. So every like month or two, like I switch Disney castle around. So right now I have, of course, the castle at the front. And then I'll have the castle like switched around for next month or something to have all the rooms. So I display all my Disney CMFs inside the castle. It's really
I think that's the problem with like cities. I find because like especially my pitch roof, I can't see half the modulars because they're not facing me. So I just spin around every now and again and change the room up so it at least looks a bit different. But yeah.
I found Zerar quite fascinating on your live stream, BFAB. He's got a question about the rumor of a Death Star 2. I think it's supposed to be UCS.
So that rumor is very likely happening. We don't have like 100% backing on that. I haven't talked to people really about it, but yeah, I think the Death Star 2 or whatever is happening. I feel like Lego's kind of teased it enough. Like I know Ryan brought up this point, and I 100% agree with it. Lego loves to tease things on like instructions or whatever, and like every set that comes out this year, there's a Death Star in the background. So like the things that it seems like we're getting this year are the Death Star and the gunship. The other set is currently unknown. I've heard a possible Slave 1 again, but I don't know how accurate that is. Like that's a rumor, so I don't know.
That wouldn't surprise me, the Slave 1, because we're getting a new one from the Mando.
Yeah. And I heard the Endor bunker.
Yeah, that's what Ryan started. I don't know where Ryan got his info. That's 100% not happening.
Well, the first place I saw that bunker was Holly, right? And then Ryan had his video out, and ever since those guys said that, everyone is talking about this bunker. Now it's a blatant rumor.
So that rumor, quote unquote, originated from a leaker where he like people are taking what he said seriously when he said those are his guesses. Like there's nothing to back any of that up. The Death Star rumor and the gunship rumor, we've known we're gonna get a gunship this year very likely, unless for some reason it comes out next year, which I think it's coming out this year. That's legit, right?
That's the thing. Like next year's like the anniversary, so it's like they could delay it.
The Death Star thing has also been backed with a few like credible people, but like the Ender bunker, no, that's literally just somebody. A leaker said that as like a prediction, and then now everybody's running with that as a rumor. That's not even a rumor. They're just taking it and flipping it that way. So
yeah, like with that Death Star thing as well, because I'd love if they finally remade Death Star 2, and I'd probably get it because I really want to get like I skipped the UCS Falcon, and like if the Death Star 2 is a thing, I'm definitely getting Death Star 2. From my, I love Return of the Jedi. So it's like, but with that thing about, teasing sets on box arts, of course, the UCS Falcon got teased on the Death Star box art, but there was a year in between the two sets. So Death Star 2 could very well happen this year. I hope it's released, but it could also be a case where are they teasing it for next year like they did last time?
I could also counteract that with a different point. Batmobile teased the Batwing and it came out the following year.
Yeah, so it's like they could always be a year in between the sets.
The thing is, like, this is 100% happening. Like, we 100% know we're getting 3 direct-to-consumer Star Wars sets this year. 100%. So yeah.
What I would find quite funny is if Lego released a UCS gunship and say a UCS Slave 1 or something the year before the 20th anniversary Attack of the Clones. I'd find that so hilarious. They missed that by a year.
They do need to make it more Attack on the Clones sets. It seems like Lego does neglect Attack on the Clones when making Lego sets.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think they just neglect prequel stuff in general. I think it's only like the Clone Wars they kind of like stick to. Everything out of the movies is like.
I mean, it's for the most part, it's not just Lego. I mean, until recently, like it was the same with Hasbro, for example. And one of the main things is that of course the prequels weren't that popular. Like people really didn't like them, so a lot of toy companies they just played it safe for collectors and released original trilogy stuff. Now,
I think they love the ships though. Like the ship designs were absolutely incredible. Like the M1 Naval Fighter, you got God knows what else. Like the Clone Wars, the Acclimate Cruiser, the ATTE, and all that kind of stuff. There's some incredible ships in that.
Yeah, I think that is the thing that like it's always been safe because people don't realize this with the new Disney films. I know everyone was laughing at The Last Jedi saying, "Oh, look at all the toys that's there on the shelves." That happened with the prequels. I remember. I was there.
Star Wars is built for toys. There's no argument. I always disagree with that. Star Wars is built for toys. George Lucas even admitted himself, this is for kids.
Yeah.
The toys make more money than the bloody films. There's no getting away from it. So for anyone that keeps arguing,
What do you say the toys make more? No, that's bullshit. Oh.
No, it's not.
the toys don't make more money than the film.
Not now they don't. But you look when
I was say what world? What world? What
you're a noob to Star Wars. Just shut up.
That's also true.
One film thinks he's an expert over it.
George Lucas didn't actually own the rights to the films originally, BFAB. He actually only owned the rights to the toys. He then sold all the toys, made that much money, he bought the film rights back.
Yeah.
That's actually how he owns
I guess I don't know anything. Guys, ignore what I'm saying.
Just to let you know.
Reliable source here.
I know for a fact for Empire Strikes Back, he made so much money back from merchandise that he actually funded from his own pocket the film. Like, obviously, the studio gave him money, but he also it went over budget. It was like, just take a couple of million, don't worry about it.
Hey, in the chat, got Ben's Brick Designs, Star Bricks, and Cafe Cora. Hey guys, hope it's all going
Hello,
well.
people.
Hey, Sarah.
about it.
See, that's why I have Rogue here. I tried to get, I can't get a word in, but Rogue is in like a shot, greeting people.
Also, sorry,
they're talking too much.
I always remember Sai sitting on a Craggle stream with me and Craggle, and we were talking about comic books for about an hour, and Sai wanted to leave because he had to go, and he was too polite. He just stayed there for like an hour. Talking about the Batmobile.
And again, it's like I had a question for Sai. Like you've got the Death Star, you're building the Death Star right now. It's going to be fully operational, but if Death Star 2 is a thing, would you want to have a second Lego Death Star built, or would you just want to have the one?
Well, that's the question. I think that'd be more an investment piece that you're kind of going to keep. But if the minifigures are going to be exclusive, they're going to be worth a lot. And I'm still a minifigure collector, but I don't know. If it depends how big it is. I want to see a review in it first. Yeah, in my head, it's the size of a giant pumpkin, but it might not be.
This Lego would talk about. It's probably just going to be an Imperial Trooper or something like that. It's not going to be anything.
Wait, you guys are still talking about the Death Star, right? I mean, that's supposed to be 11,000 pieces, so that's going to be massive.
They're going to have a lot.
I'd rather have that though than the Falcon, personally.
Same. I agree.
You're idiots. No way. The Falcon's way better. That's a giant ball. The Falcon
is a big football.
The Falcon's amazing. It's one of the best ships ever.
It is okay. It is a big football, but with a giant laser. So...
I mean, it's literally a giant ball with a dent in the side. That is the best.
I love this set. I have it. It's so cool.
No, the Millennium Falcon's way better. It's iconic.
I have not bought the Falcon yet. Chris, I think you should buy everyone Falcons when you become YouTube famous. You're already blown up,
I 100% will buy you all Falcons when I become YouTube famous, because that will happen when hell freeze over. Is that the word?
What are you talking about? You're growing faster than anybody I've seen in this world, sir.
And also, I have to do that quickly because they're going to go soon, aren't they? They're going to retire it soon.
Oh, the Death Star?
No, the Falcon. The Death Star's
so I heard the Falcon was going to retire at the end of the year, and I think that that might be logical. But knowing Lego, I just feel like they might still keep it around. But that's the rumor. I mean, so who knows? The thing is with the Millennium Falcon, I think it's more the fact that I always wanted, because I couldn't afford the original one when that came out, and it was so iconic. It was like that was like the Mr. Gold times a million when that came out. And so when this one came out, I just always wanted it. Whereas there's always been a Death Star on the shelf. So to me, it's just not as desirable because there's always been a Death Star of some sort or proportion.
But this is the one from your favorite Star Wars film, Chris.
Yeah, the one that's half built. It's the one that's half built.
And it's still fully operational.
Fabrics, there is a seat actually open if you want to pop on and join us. And so give us when you guys send her the link, and she can pop on, and Mike can pop on if they want to, please. I think you're on it there, Tech, are you?
Yeah, I can do that. No worries.
Oh, wow. You're doing a Tech, Ollie.
With the 3 UCS leaks, though, I heard that people are not sure if the gunship's going to be $200 or $350.
Yeah, that's still out. Yeah, that's still something that people don't know.
Because I know that $350 is more a master builder set,
Yeah.
So I'm hoping, and this is just me, I know this is complete, don't ever listen to me because I am not good with it, but I would hope if it was 350, it would be more of a master build one and we get a load of clone troops to go with it. If it is that, I'm going to buy it. If it's a UCS one that comes with like one trooper, I actually think I'm not going to get it. I don't think I'm that bothered.
I mean, my thing with that, I remember with the vote, and if I'm wrong, someone please correct me, but I'm pretty sure they said vote for the next UCS set.
Yeah, it's going to be a
So
UCS.
I do think you're right. I don't personally think we're going to get 3 UCS sets this year. I think we're going to get 2 UCS sets, and then the one Master Builder set.
That's false. False information. We are 100% getting 3 UCS sets this year.
Well, want to be a Master Builder series though, is what Rogue's saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, but
yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry, is that one of them's going to be like the sort of cantina, Cloud City? That's
no, that's fair. My bad. I thought you were telling everyone we're not getting 3 like bigger Star Wars sets.
Oh no, we are going to get 3 big sets. Which I don't think they'll all be UCS sets. One's going to be a Master Builder set.
My bad. I'm just like, what are you talking about?
It would make sense. It would make sense for that Ewok bunker, or maybe like a final duel. We had one of those last year for the Emperor, but I do think it might be a Master Builders in Return of the Jedi. But if it is that Ewok bunker, honestly, like hand on heart, that's the one I'm most excited for. I know it's a complete fabrication, but that would be the one that I'd 100% buy. Like that sounds.
I guess
amazing.
something to point out is that they've made a Master Builder set for A New Hope with the Cantina.
Yeah.
They've made a Master Builder set for Empire with Cloud City.
Exactly.
They haven't done Return of the Jedi, so.
But when it was 40 years of Empire, they decided to release all Return of the Jedi sets. So maybe they don't want to release Return of the Jedi.
That is true. That is true. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not expecting any Attack of the Clone sets next year, knowing Lego. Just not going to happen.
You're just so stupid with that. I don't get it. It's like the Razor Crest does really well, and then they just decide to disintegrate it on the show.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're done with it now.
There must be something up the sleeve for that, though.
Yeah.
The Razor Crest is a class of ship, so there's loads of them out there. It's just what it is.
Okay, so you guys are talking about now the rumor that people are like, oh, we're gonna get an $800 Razor Crest. I'm like, bull crap.
No,
not happening.
No, that ain't happening for now.
Yeah, somebody said that, and I'm just like, no, there's no other Razor Crest coming out this year. And if for some reason there is, like, that would be surprising. The ship got blown up. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna make a ship that got blown up. No, you already have one on the market. Like, let's say next year, whatever it's called, season 3 comes out. There's a new iconic ship. They'll go and make that set eventually.
I just don't think the Razor Crest is iconic enough to be that scale. I just don't think it's ever reached that
Not
kind
yet,
of thing.
anyway. Like, they never made a Ghost, and Ghost was a lot longer with Rebels.
Yeah.
I thought they would have made a UCS Ghost before a Razor Crest. But then Mandalorian has been a massive success, so
It
we
has
don't know what they're thinking, but, are we allowed to talk about Mandalorian spoilers?
Yeah, if you haven't watched it,
It's
tough.
I tell you
been
what,
like 2 weeks. I don't feel like that
Skywalker bit, that actually made me like, I couldn't stand up after watching that.
No.
You couldn't stand up.
Emmasaurus.
That's what I
wait a
wanted.
second.
Ever since Force Awakens, and he did that, and he lifted up his veil at the end. That's what I wanted to see from Skywalker, and we got it.
Sarah,
Hey,
Mike.
Sarah. Hey, Mike.
Hello. How are you guys?
Welcome.
Mike, hello, people.
Hey.
Mike can't fit in.
You have to sit closer.
That's what happens to us on the stream because I've got arms on my chair as well. It's like really hard. It's like
Here we go. This works.
Just let everybody know that this is Sarah Starbricks and Mr. Starbricks, and they do awesome Lego content, recently hauls, trying to do daily content, I think, and awesome bi-weekly live streams on a Tuesday and a Thursday. So welcome. And go and subscribe to these guys too because they're brilliant.
Monday and Thursday.
Mondays and Thursdays. Thank you.
It's okay. Don't come on a Tuesday. We won't be there.
You won't be there.
But you can come over to me on a Tuesday.
There you go.
Chris, you go to Chris. Every one of us live streams, and you're gonna have fun no matter where you go. And hello, Mrs. Craggle.
Unless you go to you are guaranteed to be bored as heck. So
I am
Hi,
so.
Mrs. Craggle.
You know when you just like spend so much time with someone and they're just so infuriating. That is how I feel with BFAB right now.
Oh
the
my
last
God.
3 days have just been like.
Do you know what? I reckon BFAB, right? I reckon BFAB needs to say his real name when Rogue does a face reveal.
okay, my real name is Peyton. There,
Caden.
Peyton.
The most generic white name out there.
I like his name. I already knew that a long time ago because BFAB came on my stream once when he
never
was
knew that.
inebriated and he was on his real account. I was like, who is this? Who is Peyton? Who are you on my stream?
I reckon he's
was
called
really-
Jeff.
that was
I'm
a
pretty
really
sure that's
good
a lie.
stream.
BFAB's
That was a really
definitely
good
Jeff.
stream.
He's got Jeff vibes. I think you're Jeff.
Jeff vibes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm going to call you Jeff from now on. Is that all right, BFAB?
I hate you. Oh, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? No, that's not my name. Guys, come on. I told you my name.
Okay.
The name's not funny enough, so we have to make a better name for you.
Yeah, no, I mean, the reason I don't mind saying my name now is without revealing my last name. All my social media is now private because in the past I've had people find my social media, either friend me. To all the people who are here that have friended me, I know there's a few of you guys. Sorry, I'm not accepting your friend request. Not you guys. There's a few people who have done it. You know who you are. But like, so for me, it's just like I like that private part of it, but I also have the most generic white name out there, like Peyton. Okay, it's like, so.
I've never met anyone called Peyton before.
Yeah, neither have I. It must be an American name. Like I know Peyton is an American name in America, which is like a last name here. So, it's a bit of a weird. But like generic doxed me on his video because you know when he did the one where he's a 12-year-old trying to get into the Lego magazine, he used me as his dad. Is it my full name as his dad? So it's like, thanks, generic, for just revealing my entire name to everybody. But it doesn't bother me. I've got another channel that's got my full name on it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Do you post different content on a different channel, Chris?
I used to. Before this, I had a tech channel. Yeah.
Oh
so
God,
like,
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You totally give off that vibe.
of a techie person.
You totally do.
But yeah, I thought I was going to be the next Casey Neistat with how I was doing all my videos, like making coffee in the morning and stuff.
Oh yeah, I have seen the content.
That's
Oh,
like
it's
I
not
like
good. It's not good. Don't watch it.
Carry
I
on.
haven't done that.
No,
I haven't
it's
done
really
that in
awesome.
years.
I really liked it. I thought it was
Tech, what have you been up to while we've been waffling on?
I have finished my 4th AAT.
Fourth one. Did you build 4 while we've been talking?
Oh no. No, just the one. 4th in total. I've still got one more to build at some point. I want to start doing my like Droid Army videos and Clone Army videos coming up soon. So I've got quite a few sets to build for those Army videos. So yeah.
Here's the eyes for you. Oh, they're horrible. They're such horrible eyes.
He looks stoned.
Have you seen one? I think it was it was M&R, one of his old videos where he put the dots.
Yeah, man, that changed everything.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It needs
Now,
shit.
Sarah, they work really well.
Those eyes are creepy.
What about Brickhead's eyes? Has anybody tried that before?
Yeah, that's what I've got in mind. Brickhead's eyes work really well.
Yeah, just get a couple of brickheads and just put the head.
You get about. I don't know why with brickheads. I've got about 40 spare eyes. I don't know.
Loads of eyeballs.
Yeah.
Buzz.
Oh, Buzz,
Hey,
brickhead.
Greg.
Hey, how's it going?
Thanks,
Hi,
Gregor.
Gregor.
Appreciate it, dude. Got my minifigs.
Craig's in as well. Hey, mate, how's it going?
Oh, Craig was here.
Yeah. I had fun chatting to you earlier, Craggle. That was funny.
Like BRICKITECT?
Yes.
That was no sorting system at all from BRICKITECT.
That was funny.
Yes, Craig saying he likes his likes the minifig display. You just built that, didn't you, Rogue? On this?
Looks
Yeah, I built
good.
that like half hour ago. Looks pretty cool. So it's
That
just
is
some of my
cool.
favorite. What's up with my camera? I don't know why Hera's. Okay, my camera's messed up, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. And it's just some of my favorite Lego Rebellion minifigs, but yeah, pretty cool.
Can you turn it around?
Clone Wars Ahsoka, though.
Well, that is Clone Wars Ahsoka.
Oh,
Yeah,
dirty. Take it away. What is that?
That is cool, yeah.
thank you. Yeah, my camera's messed up for some reason. Let me fix that. Like Hera's supposed to be green and she's not. I don't know why. So let me fix that. Yeah. Yeah. No, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
How is your you guys, I presume, saw some or all of Sarah's haul video? Did you see that she got not one but 2 Welcome to Apocalypse Bird?
I
Yeah,
saw that.
that's-
I was so jealous. I almost
amazing.
went all the way to the Netherlands and robbed her. That's how jealous I was.
It's so cool. I'm gonna save my new one. I've decided because I was asking people what I'm gonna do, and I've decided I'm gonna save my new one in the box until the day that I meet Chris Pratt, and then he will sign my Apocalypseburg box.
I think you are carry it everywhere you go. I mean, you're gonna have to bring it everywhere in case you run into him.
Yeah,
I know, right?
I just love the fact that he says not if, it's when I'm going to put you down, Chris. You're going to sign it.
Yeah. I have a David Prowse autograph. Weirdly, he was like in the local town where I live. Doing autographs. It's mad. But he sadly passed away, didn't he, earlier this year?
Yeah, he did.
Legend. Legend.
I just realized what was wrong with my camera. For some reason, this entire time, I had the green screen option enabled on StreamYard. So anything green wasn't showing up. So that's why Hera wasn't, wasn't So now there's the mini fix. Now my camera's fixed, which is nice as well. So my camera was like playing up for the past 2 days. I had no idea why. Turns out I had a green screen enabled.
That was from yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
I
really
have another seat. If Kurt the Craggle wants to join us, he's more than welcome. If my tech man wants to send over a link,
yes, that's
if you want to. If you want to,
Craggle.
Oh no,
Craggle's
the worst.
I just
No
don't
fighting.
comment about the Harry Potter promo. Is that the Book of Monsters?
I'm gonna beat him up the second
he comes. He said he couldn't get that promo.
Oh no,
that's the whole reason to get Harry Potter sets at the moment.
Yeah. What was it, £80 or something, and you got it?
Yeah, 85 quid that promo. Mad. I want the promo. I just don't want the Harry Potter sets.
75. It was 75, wasn't it? And it was 85.
Yeah, I get Lego, likes releasing promos, and it's cool they're doing more. But I just don't think those are the Harry Potter sets to launch that promo with. They're okay, but I don't know.
That's why they put the big promo with the bad sets, and then it makes you buy the bad
sets.
Yeah,
I know. It's I get that. It's just from a fan perspective, you want to get a great set with a great promo, and I don't know.
Yeah.
If they achieve that, I get.
Yeah, Tech, you're right. It was 75 quid for that one, and 85 was for the car, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I got the Hogwarts Express. I don't know whether to stick it on eBay for 60 quid, and then I've paid 15 for the Monster Book of Monsters, and I think that's a pretty good deal.
I'm getting everyone's Lego ships the thing. They've been waiting too long. I'm getting impatient.
I want that car so bad.
My missus wants to get another one of these so she can try and do a grease lightning kind of thing going for it.
Hey, Solo, just to be fair, you better get her one or you're gonna get hit again. You know how your messages work.
So these are Ideas cars.
What? Oh my god!
I wanted to flex.
That's why Greg and Brick ain't got it.
Wait,
that's why they sold out.
Is that 8 of them?
Yeah.
You must have 8 different Lego accounts to get them.
Yeah,
that's like me with the Roadster earlier this year, where every haul I'd be like, and here's another Roadster. And here's another. That is crazy.
No, it's smart to stock up on the promos. I mean, in general, if I have the opportunity, just stock up on them. Especially if you can get dual promos like the book and the car, you might as well go all the way.
So are they actual from buying sets then, Sarah?
Yes. So I have another haul video for the 2021 sets that I've already recorded, but I haven't edited it yet.
Oh my god, that is mad.
Yeah, finally the last set we were waiting for, which was the police station, came today. So I finally could film that earlier.
This was the best thing to do to get promos.
For the Harry Potter stuff, we didn't have enough Harry Potter stuff with just the books, the moments. So Mr. Starbricks added a couple of the keychains to the Harry Potter sets, and then we could get extra monster book.
Very clever.
Yeah, that's good. I thought Lego though, because they always said to me, we know we will only ever send one gift we purchase to your residence. So because I thought, I'll use different accounts and just have them all focused in the one house. But
so Greg, you don't have to use different accounts. You just got to make separate orders. So if it's $80 threshold, you have to order $80 worth of product once, then make a new order. I mean, it always works in that way. You just got to make separate orders. So
it only ever did it to me.
Point rolled into one. So.
Oh, that's a great tip. Thanks, BFAB.
It seems kind of shady, but if you're going to order that much stuff anyways, you might as well get the extra promos, because then you can sell them or give them away to people, to make your orders a little bit less expensive.
There was one promo last year that didn't work on, but I can't remember what it was. Where it was
Hi,
a household. Hey, Craigs.
Oh no!
So
I was saying earlier how nice it was talking to Sarah Starbricks on BRICKITECT stream. until I now realise that she's probably the single reason why all the promos are sold out.
I'm just looking at the UK shop at home. All that's available is the ice skating rink and the chariot promo, and that's it.
And the ice rink, you have to spend 150 to get an ice rink. Come on.
Yeah,
I realized that there's Bricklink sellers. They have like sometimes in their store like 40 promos, so they must be doing the same thing. They make like 40 orders and investment sets and get the promos as well. So, and these are just for sets that we really wanted. So
Yeah,
it's okay. I don't really hold it against Sarah.
Yeah,
I feel bad though, but it's like you might as well if you're gonna
Don't
order
feel
January
bad.
1.
You should feel great about it. That's, for me, I'm just like, I try to get as much promos as possible. Don't care about other people. Care about yourself. I know.
I mean, if you're building a Lego city as well, you now have 8 cars straight away.
I mean, I think I've got 2 cars coming. One for my order and one for Mrs. Crackle's order. But the Harry Potter promo, I just couldn't bring myself to buy those other book sets because I think they look terrible. And then the missus had the idea of getting the Burrow because that's one I hadn't got yet, and that would take me over the threshold. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do that later. Went to do it later, and it had gone, and that was still January 1st. So on the first day, it sold out.
Yeah,
So,
I think it's
I already
ridiculous.
owned the Harry Potter set, so I had to buy the books basically, and they're pretty expensive too. So I kind of feel like vindicated in getting the promos because the books are expensive for what they are. So I feel sort of like rewarded for ordering all the books. I'm like, all right. I mean, this is kind of like a bonus to offset the cost of that.
Have you built any yet?
What?
Craig, can we get your girl instead of you? Not trying to be a jerk, but your girl is so much cooler than you.
we haven't built any of the promos or the books yet.
No, we just opened it all today.
Are you flexing? I got Allie? Rogue, I have 2 of them. See?
I was gonna say if we're talking Harry Potter promos, I thought I'd bring
I mean,
it.
Rogue's got to try and flex something because Sai destroyed him yesterday.
I will flex.
Sai destroyed both of us yesterday on his stream. They were like, "What rare sets have you got, Chris?" And I'm like, "I've got, I think that Darth Malgus thing." Sai's like, "Oh yeah, well, I've got this box thing that freaking glued together that lights up. It just in the attic. The new original Pod Racer set." And
It was like going to like a bodybuilding competition, and you've got some guys there who look, quite beefy. That they're known at their local gyms, and they're like, "I feel really confident about this." That Arnold Schwarzenegger, 80s Arnie, in his prime turns up and it just gets the guns out, and it's like, destroyed.
They got you pushing through the pencil out of the office.
Through the muscles, come on, you women! Look at my muscles.
Look at BFAB over there flexing all this stuff.
Nice, BFAB.
Hand reveal.
Hand reveal.
Oh my god, BFAB. Is that your hand?
God.
Were you in a
Hey, House of Bricks.
Well, you got hairy arms.
Hey, come on.
That's the
Yeah,
only thing
BFAB,
right now.
hairy
Right
arms.
now, I literally
Shaved
look like
everything.
I look like an Easter egg right now. Like
You look like Condom.
Show us the Easter egg.
hell no.
Come on, Condom.
Okay, you can take me off the big screen.
He's being nervous.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, when I bought the police station, I wanted to get it so early. I actually got it with the ice skate rink promo instead. And then I had to buy something else to get the car. But my set is still in warehouse. I've ordered it at midnight. And
That
it's
one
still
came
in warehouse.
really, really quickly because I ordered mine on the 1st of January, like bang on like 12 o'clock, and then all of a sudden, I think it was Tuesday. It says out for delivery.
Matt.
Sweet.
What did you order?
You got lucky. Lego is so unreliable because I bought all the books when they were in stock, right? And it said, whatever, you're going to get it. Then, like 2 days later, I got an email saying they're on back order and you won't get it till the 21st. I ordered the Burrows like in a different order, knowing that it was on back order. But it's ridiculous. But they said they had it in stock, right? And that's kind of annoying.
It's so stupid. Like people are saying, like, "Oh, if you've got lots of orders in a set, then it'll take longer." But obviously, that proves otherwise because Solo's got like 4 sets there. So
yeah. There's also like I know Lego Freak got his quite quickly, and I think he paid for regular shipping. And I know it's the US, was slightly different, but then Jim Blade paid for like express, and he's just had an email saying,
Emmasaurus.
"Sorry, there's been a delay. We'll get them to you when we can."
I did.
Jim Blade.
I mean, that was just
Lego today. They said everybody is going to have delays, even those that have got express. And also as well, I don't know if anyone knows this, but Lego doesn't actually have any warehouses in this country.
No,
So
that wasn't express shipping. That was just standard shipping. That was just a free shipping that they done.
This is the stupid thing about the warehouse thing, because it's the same with the website, and that's why the promos come on in the UK at 11, but you can't get them in your shopping cart.
Yeah.
And that's why we all, because like me and Bricklicker really wanted, when the VIP was on, the Chinese New Year sets. I know Tech managed to get him some from the store, but we were both like waiting online, chatting, like, and they went, and we were like, who the hell's buying them an hour before midnight? And it's obviously because people in Germany and France are buying them because they're an hour ahead.
Yeah, we're an hour ahead, so
yeah. So I'm gonna get Sarah to buy my next ones.
Yeah. we stayed up watching that stream, and it was so cool. Like, it was just like, we get this, we get that. I was like, oh my god, it's awesome. I love streams like that. I mean, somebody else was doing, I think somebody else used to do streams like that where they buy stuff there and then, and it was like, oh, God, that's awesome.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
I remember LBB. Was it you who hosted the A-Wing Midnight Launch?
Yeah.
I just remember the pure chaos because Lego messed up the launch again.
Yeah. Lego was a nightmare. You proper put your wooden spoon in that one as well, didn't you? You were like proper like, oh, the promos have gone live. Oh no, they're not.
Yeah,
oh.
because they went live. They went live, and then you could put them in the basket, and you just couldn't buy it. And then the site crashed. The site came back up again. It crashed again. Went back up. The Star Wars set was gone. Then 5 minutes. It was just the most.
That's what happened to me. That's what happened to me. I ordered it at midnight and didn't get the promo, and then I messaged Lego. 10 days later, they replied going, "Oh, it's because the promo. You must have been too late for the promo." I was like, "No, I ordered it 1 minute past midnight. It was your like knock." And then they gave me VIP points instead.
I remember the Steamboat Willie launch. The set I don't think was actually available till like I think 1 a.m. They messed it up. It was really weird. Like I kept refreshing at midnight, nothing. And it was until 1 a.m. or something the set was actually available, and I was like, "Thank you."
Well, I didn't understand with this launch, because obviously the new Star Wars wave came out, and as soon as I think it was like 11:15 or something like that, it launched in the UK. But the X-Wing was automatically sold out. It was gone off the website. I was like, how the hell is that even possible? That's not possible. But
I would have thought that the Mandalorian one would have sold out first.
No,
I
I remember it was I think it was May the 4th last year when they had the sale. Like I think it might have been it was somewhere later in the EMA with double VIP with the helmets. They kept selling out, and then some would go back in stock again. Then some would be removed from the site. Then back, it was a real mess. Like I don't know, Lego website sometimes just has a lot of issues.
Lego website is rubbish. Tell you what, if lockdown had happened when Mos Eisley was out, I wouldn't have got that promo, the lightsaber, because that was chaos. That was utter chaos.
I mean, would it have been that much of a loss though? That promo was pretty much garbage.
I like that promo. I like the promo.
You're only saying that because you're trying to get in the Lang, you big filthy ginger.
No, I like that promo. That was my top one in the top 5.
Exactly.
I think that promo was just a big botch, because they did it so early for VIP members, but they didn't hold anything back for like the non-VIP members. So it's like, you come.
The packaging wasn't the best, but in terms of the build, it was one of the best promos of the last year.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've seen the fan made lightsaber ones. I've got a couple myself, and they're like leaps and bounds beyond that one.
I'm not saying they're not, but I think the Yoda one does go really well with the little TIE pilot helmets and stuff. But like for me, the best promo I've ever seen that I've never actually got, like the best promo I think Lego have ever made, is that Batmobile one for the
that was fantastic. Okay. You basically got another.
I just want to say hello to 2 people. I want to say hello to Kai Brick Builds, and I want to say hello to Scalador 14 Studios. Welcome.
Hello. Here's an interesting hot take. Do you think now that Lego own Bricklink, you'll ever be able to use your VIP points on Bricklink?
No.
You can't even use them at the Lego Discovery Centre.
Well, that's because they're not actually owned by Lego, are they? Although they kind of are, because they're now the company that owns all the theme parks is now owned by the same family that own Lego, but they're not included under the Lego brand.
With that Bricklink thing as well, you'll remember you're buying from basically third-party sellers, people reselling Lego.
Yeah, but in all fairness, you can use Nectar points on eBay, so...
That's true. I know that Go on, Si, sorry. Go on.
I was going to say, that opens a point that I was trying to figure out a while ago. Now that they own that company, essentially, could they start selling military sets from that site? Because it's not actually Lego branded, and they have sold sets from there before.
So yeah, that's what exactly I was going to say. So, you know, BrickSet, they released an article recently where apparently Lego are looking at selling idea sets that don't make it. So, so like, if they did start doing military vehicles in ideas and they got to 10,000, then technically, yeah, you could get military vehicles. I don't see why they wouldn't.
I mean, Lego steals most Lego Ideas projects anyway, let's face it.
I saw BFAB's bid on that. I don't think they steal them. They don't steal them.
I don't think they do.
Lego are a fantastic
You guys are
company.
telling me
Really
that's
great.
what's the police station and Coliseum, right? So I looked at the site, I did some research after the video, right, which is probably a bad idea. But that had been up on the thing for like a year or two before, and I'm just like, you're telling me Lego couldn't quickly get that set done in less than a year? They probably could. It's a little suspicious.
Lego are a fantastic company, and they are really very.
Oh, look who's sucking
Chris,
up.
do you want to look into the camera, smile, and say hello to Mr. Lamb if he's watching?
But like, okay, but like with the Coliseum, for example, it's you know what, 9,000 pieces. I don't think that's, and also the police station as well. Like, I think it's just coincidence. I don't think.
Yeah, I think they make them.
I'm
I think
gonna
they make them.
expose Lego. Don't worry, I'm going undercover. It's gonna be called BFAB Goes Undercover, and I'm
Well,
gonna
as long as you're exposing Lego,
Oh, I
not
thought it was
yourself,
BFAB
BFAB,
under
because
the
no wants to see you
covers.
exposed.
Oh, BFAB, you told me about that series. I thought it was BFAB under the covers, not under
the cover. What? You know what?
Wait,
I'm gonna
what?
turn it. You know, that's a great idea. I'll be under covers while being dressed under as a. What am I trying to get at?
Only you know.
BFAB, did you squander all that money on a speech therapist by any chance?
Transformers.
I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke.
Was that a It's all good.
They've recently added that to the shortcut. I didn't used to have that ding, and then like a few days ago, I started getting the ding again when you turn on the computer.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that.
Hey, do okay, someone who put that on their PC just to wind up Mac users.
Yeah. Everyone knows Macs are better anyway. Silence. Wow, it's gone really quiet now. Also,
Chris just single-handedly killed the conversation.
Tim Cook, if you're listening, I also have a tech channel and I really love Apple products.
Don't forget to plug
sorry,
your OnlyFans.
Sorry, what was that, Tim Cook? Yeah, cool, yeah, cool.
So,
Where do we go really
by the way, if you go onto OnlyFans and search Brick in it, you can use your discount code GingerNuts to get 15% off your first month.
Don't tell everyone about my OnlyFans. I keep telling you.
Oh,
So
thanks to
talking about OnlyFans, some person, a person that I don't know why they had to tell me this. This person sent me a little link to their OnlyFans earlier this morning, and I'm just like, "Why are you doing it?" It's a person in the Lego community, and I'm just like, "Bro, one, it's Lego content. I don't care to see it. Two, you're not a hot babe," and that's my hot take.
What? They're doing Lego content on OnlyFans?
He sent me a link to his OnlyFans. He asked me where's mine. I'm like,
do we want to know where he's
I'm like, if you want to see mine are I gotta keep it PG. Less clothed than normal, and So, but it was really weird. I'm just, why are you sending me a link to that, bro?
And on that note, we're going over to Sarah Starbucks to answer the question that Greg has asked her: Baby Yoda or Yoda?
Oh, definitely baby. Baby
Yeah,
Yoda.
baby
I like
Yoda's
baby
cute.
Grogu. It's so cute. And I think Mr. Starbucks even agrees with me. He's built more of the Yoda than I have. And he says the build is actually a lot better on the baby Grogu.
I like the build more.
I was surprised how small Grogu was when I bought him. I
He's
thought he was
so
going to be
cute.
slightly bigger, but
He's
yeah.
like the perfect size, though. He's like really.
Just when I got it, Steph was like, "Why are you buying that? It looks terrible." And then when we built it, he was like, "This is the awesome
Grogu's."
The missus has got the Lego UCS Grogu, and I just don't like it. I love Grogu in the series, but the Lego set to me looks like Kermit the Frog had a baby with a gremlin.
It's growing on me a bit, so
I like it.
I think it's okay.
Oh, Chris, you like everything Lego does right now.
I like when you can pose its ears and its mouth to make it have different expressions.
I like it.
Turn it around though. Turn it around the other way.
Thanks,
Look at his ears.
The back where it's not quite built right.
Yeah, it's not
God, it's
on the back.
You know what's surprising? It looks like Solo pays attention more to the baby Grogu than he does his own daughter. That is surprising.
Oh my god.
Because it doesn't ask for anything.
I mean, I still remember that video where Solo chased his daughter down the corridor with a lightsaber and beat the crap out of her. So
Still happens now. Apart from it's the other way around.
I feel like it just looks so cute. And I don't even really, I mean, I know everyone really loves Star Wars, and I like it. I don't love it, but I love the baby Grogu.
oh god, the T-Rex is back.
Yeah.
He loves the T-Rex.
The T-Rex is the cutest. Look at him.
It's so cute. I have it too. I ripped off his tail when I kicked it this morning. But other than that, it's great.
It's the best. It's way better than Grogu.
Nah, Chris, I'm sorry. I think Grogu wins.
I think Grogu wins.
The only problem with the T-Rex is
Hey,
Oh my god,
The
so
Wally. Wally.
Oh, look, there's a Wally.
I got a Wally with a Wally.
There's a Wally.
I've been very
That's
careful.
cute.
It's very delicate.
Look
A
at his
Wally and a
eyes.
Wally.
Well, he's not cute. Solo, he's not cute.
He's so cute.
Oh, he's
cute.
gorgeous. I love Wally.
So, oh, look at me!
Oh my god!
I was just kissing that.
I just remembered his wife. Now he's got his head on her shoulder. What the hell?
Lorraine, you are now single because he found someone better. No, I'm kidding.
Actually, I looked at it. I've got a tongue full of dust.
Oh.
Beautiful.
In the chat, Emmasaurus is asking if she should get the Grogu set. I'd say yes. It's a really cool set.
No, you need the T-Rex set. Get the T-Rex.
100% yes,
Get it
Emily.
and drop test.
I really didn't like that T-Rex build. I did not enjoy it. I enjoyed the gates, but the T-Rex just annoyed
What are
me.
you talking about? It's such a good set.
It's naff. The legs are so wobbly as well. It feels like it's
It
going to
doesn't
fall
stand
over.
there. I do find that I keep losing his nails. Like one
Yeah,
of
he
his
needs to be
right now.
managed.
I missed it. I think he's probably
He
fallen
got
off.
hungry.
He's not in scale with anything. He doesn't go with like the regular dinosaurs. He doesn't go in scale with the gates. He's just a waste of space.
Wow. That's so mean. You know what? T-Rex, though, you're good, okay? Don't take it personal. He's a loser. Sorry, that's
Oh yes, drop the T-Rex.
Wow.
This is what he thinks of you, Craggle.
Oh my god! I just realised.
I just ripped his arm off.
Okay, it is 10 o'clock. Chris is obviously needing some sleep because he's gone, Lula. We're going to wind it up here. But thank you all for an absolutely awesome stream. I want to thank Solo Brick Builder, Greg from London Bridge Bricks bricking it, also BFAB, Cut the Craggle, Mrs. Craggle, who is in the chat, Rogue Runner, Sarah Starbricks, and Mr. Starbricks, and Little Techie Wecky.
That's what Paige said last night. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't Techie Wecky what we almost saw on Christmas Day?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Everybody in the chat, please go and subscribe to everyone you see in the panel. And don't forget to subscribe to Emmasaurus. Everybody's links are already in the description below because I spent about 3 hours doing that earlier. So please use them.
Thank you for having us on, guys. It's been fun hanging out.
Thanks, guys. That's a really awesome stream.
No worries. Lex, as usual, is joining the party last. Hi, Lex. Bye, Lex. Lex, you're welcome to come on next time if I remember to ask you. But thank you, everybody, for watching. Don't forget that everybody here streams on a weekly basis. Solo, usually on a Wednesday. London Bridge Bricks, usually on a Friday. Chris, Tuesdays, and when he wants to. BFAB when he's paid to. Cut the Craggle, again, spontaneously. Rogue Runner, I think you do Tuesdays. Is that going to be your day?
It's Wednesdays, usually like 8.
I'm getting all the days wrong. It's still Christmas. Sarah Starbricks will get it right this time. Mondays and Thursdays. And Tech is spontaneous. He did one at 3 yesterday. And BFAB did a face reveal. But that is it. We are out of here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.